What's up, everybody? Spookrag here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Sorry for taking so long to get started. I realized the last second that I forgot to post in the Discord that I was going live. Oops. But we are here. We're playing Endwalker. Shock is going to be joining very soon. And, yeah. That's pretty much it. We got MSQ to do. I got to catch up. Shock's at the end, like, already. So I need to get on it. It's gonna be a bit of a short one tonight. Only got about 2 hours or so today, but that's all right. A taste of the moon. With the final days fast approaching, Living Way is keen to complete her preparations. Right then. Now that you're here, we need you to teach us all you can about your people, and quickly. It won't be long before the final days are upon us in all their terrible grandeur, so it is imperative that we be prepared to receive our passengers to be. If there is anything at all that may displease them, it must be addressed post-haste. And address it we shall. Here at Bestway's Burrow, we have assembled everything required to offer our guests the best way forward. We've produced myriad amenities we understand to be essential for day-to-day living, and I wish to hear your opinions on them. I'm sure you've all worked up an appetite, so why don't we start with foodstuffs? Meet me at the Caratorium, and we'll see about filling your bellies. Hello, not Assassino. Yeah, person who is in charge here? Yeah? Hey, me or the rabbit? Why isn't Spook in a maid outfit? I don't have one. I'm sorry. Terrible service, Mr. Rabbit. I was not given a maid outfit. I'm sorry. I cannot be of help to you. But how are you doing today? How goes? She does not want for enthusiasm. The notion of Aetheri's rotting to its core being a matter of course is rather concerning, though. Nevertheless, let us take this opportunity to learn more of the Loporrits in this vessel. I'm tired? Same. I just got home from work, and my first thought was Final Fantasy. So here we are. But I'm assuming you're doing good otherwise and just tired. Why am I walking? Hold on a minute. I have a dog. I need to walk. Pet the dog? Wait, can I pet the dog while I'm on it? Hold on a second. I cannot. You know, there is a way to spawn a mount as a summon, but I genuinely don't remember how to. So, yeah, I know that you definitely can. I haven't done it since I unlocked the ability to. I know that I can get on the Shiba, and it can bark, and I can make it wag its tail. But I don't know how to have it as a summon. I do not remember. Actions and traits? Orders? It might just be under general and main commands. No. Mount guide, no minion guide, companion. Okay. Okay, so my regular companion right now is just a chocobo. Yeah, / pet, but you need to be focus on the thing. See, I can pet the air, but you need to be able to focus on it to pet the thing in particular. So I don't know how to switch my companion. Click myself then? I cannot. Unlock. That can go away. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, it's not something that I can just do. I see. Okay. The first in chat, not Assassino. Thank you. Okay. Fight God, then she can pet the Doge. I will figure it out one day. I need to be able to pet the dog. Either way, best $30 I've ever spent. Also, yeah, with making the dog bark, you can it also stops all of its other animations, so you can drift the dog. Pardon me. Do you mind? Oh my good God, okay. Okay, so yeah, Paradox is kind of fucked. Jesus. That's instant cast too. Holy fuck, dude. That's nuts. Also, I don't need that there because it does light up but either one of them. So I put this here just to be ready for Paradox, but I don't actually need Blizzard 1 for any reason whatsoever. Sad Dog allows pets? It do. There we go. I want the dog to be sad. So. Welcome to the Caratorium. Here we create prototypes of the various sundries required by our soon-to-be passengers. Solve the problem. Hell yeah. Allow me to introduce the head of foodstuff production. Cooking Way. Pleasure to meet you all. Now, murder Super God. We did! We killed Zodiark, like, 2 streams ago of this game. Our work has involved no small amount of trial and error, but after many, many cycles of painstaking labor, I dare say we have created the finest cuisine our guests could ask for. I've learned all about the essential nutrients for a healthy and balanced diet from the reference materials we received. Why, I've practically worn the words from those invaluable pages. Naturally, we've also considered ease of growth and production. We will not want for ingredients. I must insist you try some. We have fresh stock recently prepared on account of, well, because we just woke up and we're all quite famished. Hop along the platforms here and you'll find a storage unit full to bursting with delectable delights. Help yourself to anything you like. Cool. Can I go anywhere? Or am I just gonna stare at you? Okay, cool. Blasting Way! You open the storage unit and find a rainbow-colored assortment of carrots. The ominous crimson color carrot. The soft texture, redolent aroma of this crimson creation belie its staggering weight. The excessive length and girth only compound the mystery, leaving you perplexed as to the nature of this carrot. Yeah, sure. On second thought, you elect to simply take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its bizarre qualities, it would be prudent to ask Cooking Away whether it's safe to eat first. Damn. Length and girth. Hello, Camby. How you doing? How goes? So did any of our selections set your mouth to watering? I have one obscenely large carrot. Ah, yes, a fine choice. One of my personal favorites, actually. Please, dig in. I'm eager to hear what you think. Eat the obscenely large carrot. Well, alright. With great trepidation, you take a bite out of the carrot. The carrot is oddly tender, but as you begin to chew, a rich aroma fills your nostrils. A newfound vigor begins welling within you. The rumbling of your stomach, however, suggests it may be indigestion. Iron carrot. Cool. This place looks like a deep space habitat made for aquatic species. It's a deep space habitat made to carry the people of Earth after the Earth is destroyed. So you're half right. We're on the moon right now. Also, how you doing, Riddle? How goes? It's been a minute. Well, stop! Didn't get to read any of that. It auto-scrolled. Damn. We have plenty of other varieties, too. Bleeding carrots to improve blood flow. Dream carrots to help with sleep. Thought we were playing Final Fantasy. Surprise, space opera. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So you see, we have a carrot for every occasion. But what if I don't like carrots? A very good question, me. You don't like carrots? Oh, you must mean you don't like them served in this fashion. Worry not, we have pureed versions on hand if you haven't the time to chew. Plain Solaris doing good? Nice. Take it you too had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from and not else. Correct, Ishtola. Correct. You're on the moon. Looks like the East Asian myth of the moon rabbit is represented. Yep. I mean, this is a game made fully in Japan. If I may ask, what exactly do these collaborators share with you about cuisine on Atheres? Surely you are aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you could emulate. There's actually, like, a lot of, like, takes on mythology in this game on occasion. It's really cool. Of course we are, but, well, it was only quite recently that we established contact. Even holding a conversation with it was a struggle at first, so imagine our surprise when they sent a mountain of books and documents with no clear instructions. The sheer amount of information was overwhelming. If it wasn't for that encyclopedia I found, we would have been at a loss where to begin. And so we decided, rather than divide our resources to prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would be more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single perfect food. That's all well and good, but man cannot live on raw carrots alone. Have you considered cooking them? You mean steaming, boiling, roasting, and the like? I suppose we could prepare the carrots in other ways. But our primary concern was efficiency, and what's more efficient than sinking your teeth into a carrot fresh from production? A rather strange approach to take for one named Cooking Way, isn't it? Well, technically speaking, Cooking Way isn't my given name. When first created, we were all named in the old tongue. You know, that otherwise impenetrable parlance the Watcher speaks? After we received a great tome of words, a dictionary that is, from our collaborators, we learned your language. Adverbs, gerunds, present continuous verb conjugations, just the basics. Then we found the terms related to our given tasks and used them to form new names. Aren't they helpful? No, not really. But it does explain a great deal. Wherefore didst thou deem such a change necessary? When the rest of your people arrive, we want to be certain they understand immediately what each of us does. You'd never be able to pronounce our original names anyway. I see. Yeah, I believe them. I hope our critiques, such as they are, were helpful to you. Though if you should decide to preserve flora and fauna from Atheres as well, you would be able to offer the passengers a more balanced diet. Until such a day, when I pray comes sooner than later, it would appear there is naught but carrots on the menu. Cool. What's this? Purple carrot juice. Oh, good. Fantastic reward. Hell yeah. Alright, what else? Oh, cool. New pants that I'm not gonna, like, have visible. I'm just gonna switch back to this glam. Cool. I think we've had our fill of carrots for now. Let's move on to other necessities, shall we? Our clothing production is sure to impress. This way. Oh, good. This can only go so well. To the north. Ooh. I'm being chased. Oh no. I need the Mather currents. I gotta fly. Is that in here? I would assume that's in here, yeah. Well, I mean, no other way that it can be if it's northwest. So up on that ledge. Those carrots are obscenely large. They are. Very aptly named. To the west. I'm assuming up there? Probably. Oh, like right up there. Okay. Well, of course, the only way up is as far away as physically possible. But that's alright. It's worth it. It'll save me a lot of trouble later on in the expansion. Today on Twitch, cats getting to where they shouldn't. $873 yalms southeast. Well, I'm heading that direction, but I doubt I'm going to get to that one. Honestly, cats in places they shouldn't be is my favorite thing to do in Final Fantasy. Just finding weird, glitchy like places in the map to stand in. How far southeast does that want me to go? The game added playable Moogles. Would you burn all your characters and roll a Moogle? I wouldn't even roll a Moogle. I would buy a Fantasia and turn myself into a Moogle. 100%. Day one. You could not stop me. I would actually, like, buy a bunch of Fantasias here and there and just randomly swap out between Catgirl and Moogle and just be like a werecat, you know? Or a were-Moogle, I guess. Here we are, the apparel production station. We've chosen to employ more traditional methods for this task, creation magics. Heidelin, in her infinite wisdom, blessed us with the self-same affinity for magic her people possessed. We have other amazing talents, of course, and I know you're dying to hear about them, but I will regale you with the details another time. That said, we did run into a spot of trouble at first. Our magic alone was not sufficient to seek our work done. The one thing I would want with playable Moogles, like if they were to ever add that, is that any dialogue option that you get, it adds Kupo to the end of it, period, no matter what, if you're playing as a Moogle. In the end, we discovered crystallized aether was a wonderful catalyst that could provide us with the extra viz we needed. My, how resourceful. Ah, the sweet sound of recognition. You will also be impressed to hear we've read all about your habit of changing attire to match your chosen profession. For the sake of efficiency, I presume. This has also been taken into account with our designs. But why take my word for it when you can simply try on our clothes? Make yourselves known to the workers and they will see to the rest. But you know, I would love to see playable Moogles. it's you. One of the visitors from Atheres. Goodness me, Mappingway wasn't kidding. You really are smaller than the Watcher. Oh, right. You're here to try on a set of clothes, yes? What would you have me fashion for you today? An outfit that embodies my bloodlust. Let's go. Embodies your... What? This will only take a moment. Hell yeah. No. Incorrect. No. Maim, kill, burn! Yep. There we are, all finished. A perfect fit if I do say so myself. Gives a maid outfit. I'd be lying if I said I understand what bloodlust is, but I assume it's something you enjoy. I made certain the clothes are flexible yet sturdy enough to endure, whatever it is you plan to do while wearing them. Blood for the blood gods, skulls for the skull throne, milk for the cornflakes! Would you look at that? Speechless. And there I thought you might not like it. If you've a mind to try something else, why not speak with my fellow artisans? I'm sure they'd be happy to oblige. You must continue wearing these garments in order to progress. You will change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look to your map for the garment changes area of effect. Speak with the restless lopper to restore or prolong the garment change. Fuck!
Wow, is that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV that has a free trial, includes the entirety of Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime?
It is. How you doing, Chuck? You made it.
I'm alive.
You're also very far to the side. I need to move you.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. It's also unfortunate I'm stuck wearing these fucking rags.
Yeah.
There you go. Assassino says hello. Oh, sorry, not Assassino says hello.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not Assassino.
No one said you'd be coming. How can I help you? You wish to try my clothes? Really? Of course, it would be my honor. Did you have anything in mind? Anything with a little more... I'm looking for clothes with an altogether different design. Yeah. We are making Spook wear a maid outfit. Good. Just wait a few minutes, okay? Let me get through this quest, alright? I think I can handle that. Let's see. This should do. I'm scared. What are they doing to me now?
I don't know.
Ayo? Better? I guess?
That leopard print, though.
Yeah. Looks like
Also
something my
the
mother
gloves.
would wear. The jacket specifically, I mean. Nothing else. Some of my best work yet. You're a strange one, aren't you? I honestly wasn't sure what to do when you didn't ask for anything specific. I take my work seriously, however, and am never one to disappoint. That ensemble is a blend of concepts from myriad professions, all-purpose attire for the modern woman of Atheres. So is there finally a non-Moogle species shorter than Alala? I think so, or maybe about the same height as Alala. But they're not playable, so... sad. Why don't you go and show Living Way? I'm sure she's eager to see what we've come up with. Why do they have so many angry robots here, huh? The people of Atheres are sure to love that concept. Do not attack me. Fuck you, I'm busy. No, fuck. Why? Any particular reason why the robots around the domestic habitat are aggressive? I don't know, but I'm sick of it. After it's the Living Way, okay. Oh, I don't think Paradox goes anywhere. God damn. Okay. I don't think it, like, runs out like some of the other procs do. Okay. So, deals unaspected damage with a potency of 500, refreshes the duration of Astral Fire, 40% chance to grant Fire Starter, next Fire, yeah, okay. And Umbral Ice, spell is cast immediately, requires no MP, and refreshes the duration of Umbral Ice. Alright, cool. So, good to know. So it can do multiple things depending on, as long as I'm casting it right, I'm just kind of broken. Which is really nice. My, don't we look splendid? The result of much trial and error, but I know quality work when I see it. Is Megamine your patron saint? At this point, yeah. Shh, you needn't speak. I can see your adoration for the moon and wheel upwards in your eyes. No doubt your friends feel the same having sampled our creations. I'm sure. I didn't notice the mask. Oh, poor Thancred. Sorry to have kept you waiting. They insisted we sample all of their concepts ere we returned. Oh my fucking god. Verily, 'tis an ensemble most becoming. I think it's past time we return these clothes. Rummage bin reject brigade, yeah. I was so confident our garments would meet with your approval. Whatever are we doing wrong? Thancred looks like a Santa pimp, though. My God. The Watcher taught us that in his time everyone wore the same robes. To do otherwise was against social etiquette. We thought we could appeal to modern taste by tailoring the robes to specific professions, but... Please, you mustn't be so hard on yourself. Should we resort to evacuating the people of Atheres, they will most certainly have need of your attire. 'Tis clear you spared no effort in addressing our needs, but you must understand that we are not quite so... homogeneous. Speaking for myself, what I wear now better suits my taste, even if it is of inferior make. But there are others whose choices may be influenced by traditions or personal experience. Rather than make assumptions for the whole, you must consider the individual and their potential preferences. I fear we've underestimated the complexity and diversity of your people. Even if we'd memorized every tome we received, I doubt we'd have fared much better. Maybe we're doing you a disservice trying to shower you with our baubles and frippery, thinking it was for your benefit when you'd be better off on your own. There are some who might agree. People prefer to keep others at arm's length, even when they know they shouldn't. As one such form of fool, I'd like to ask you a question. This plan to evacuate and escape the final days, did it account for the reflections of the source as well? Not that I'm aware of. We were born of Heidelin's love for Atheres and the salvation of the people on that star, and that star alone has ever been our aim. Surely it's better to devote ourselves to saving one world than to divide our efforts across 14 and risk failing them all. Suppose you're right. Living Way, might we have leave to explore Bestway's burrow unattended? You have given us much to think about. Why, certainly. Until later, then. All right. If I may, I should like to accompany thee a while longer. Really? I mean, you're more than welcome to. There was actually something I wished to speak with you about. Let's be off then, shall we? Okay. Yeah? Okay, so these are different pants altogether. I think have I already switched out the pants? Well, yeah, no, I guess I have. Yeah, clearly, because they're already in the glam dresser. Can I really not do glamour plates here? Damn, okay. Ah, my apologies. I wasn't trying to spy or anything. Everyone's been talking about the visitors come from Aetherius, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I was excited at first, but now I'm worried. What if the people of Aetherius refuse to come? What if we can't save them? It's clear we've made a mess of things. Oh, but wait, you still haven't visited the domiciles. Once you see them, you'll understand how wonderful the moon truly is, I'm sure of it. I'll be waiting for you by the teleporter near the entrance. Oh, and the name's Growing Way, by the way. See you soon. Okay. Still have boots and gloves that need to get swapped. Ow. Bet the living quarters are small. Well, no. I bet the living quarters are going to be absolutely fucking massive. Because they're building this based on... They're building like a lot of things based on the Watcher. And by the Watcher, I mean the original Ascians. And the Ascians are tall. Like 5 of me stacked on top of each other tall. Or more. Rogan and taller. Like, tall. I heard someone describe Admiral Merlwyb as Rogadin Pirate Dommy Mommy. Accurate. You're here. You're really here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, what should I call you? Guinevere, eh? Crikey, even your names are amazing. Well, Guinevere, we're using this teleporter to enter the residential area. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, let's go.
Teleport.
Teleport. Welcome back.
Ready in the teleporter.
I'm just making all the rabbits sound the same because I can't be bothered.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. And a lot of them sound very similar, except for like 2 that
There's
don't.
an incomprehensible number of them.
I'm not allowed to enter the teleporter.
Nope. It's illegal. Sucks to suck.
There's a lot of them almost as if they're rabbits? Yeah. Yeah, but there's like a lot of like...
It's totally not like they're genetically engineered rabbit people.
Yeah, no, but there's a lot of them that like have speaking roles is the thing.
Yeah. There is a lot of speaking roles.
Audience, as thou didst request, for reasons I know not.
Arianje? You good. Also, welcome back. You missed hearing the words, Rogadin Pirate Dommy Mommy. You just need to make
Excuse
sure
me?
you were filled in on that.
And nobody clicked it?
I mean, Riddle's the one who said it in chat. I just read it out
Oh,
loud.
yeah, I see that. Oh.
But I take my responsibilities very, very seriously.
But yes, nobody clipped it, even when I said, yeah, exactly.
Be honest,
Or pretty much, or whatever the hell I said in response. Basically confirming.
'Twould be ungracious of me to belittle the efforts of the Endine.
lovely sentiment, really. But The disappointment is writ plain on your comrades' faces. It's all the more frustrating since no one will come out and say what they find wanting. If there are faults in our work, we need to know. We can, we will do better. But time is not on our side.
I can't be mad at these little bastards. They're too cute.
The final days will wait for no one. If your people are to be saved, we must take quick and decisive
Imagine a duty versus maximum size party against Nanima with no backup. She has one hit point. The player characters adamantly refuse to do anything to her. Do you have 15 minutes to find a way to sidestep that?
Yeah.
Our collaborators on Atheris are doing what they can to prepare for the voyage.
Amazing. Yeah, I'd play it.
To go and lend them a hand. Having seen the moon for yourself, you could speak to its many
Oh, so as of earlier, I'm like
require and
maybe like 5 quests away from Endwalker.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. You better hurry,
I'm getting there.
cause I'm not stopping.
Did I just say something so cursed that drove Shock to crack open a beer to drown the memory away? Probably some kind of ale, i.e. a ginger ale. But
Yeah.
was I right?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
collected, tactful to a fault.
Shock doesn't drink booze of any kind.
Nope.
So he
Oh,
had
I
a
also
butter
got
beer
my,
at a bar that we went to, and he actually really liked it. But that was the only drink that he hasn't been able to taste alcohol in.
Pursue perfection
Yeah.
at the expense of practicality.
I hear ginger
I
ale's good
also
with
got
whatever the
my,
fuck Crown Royal is. Crown Royal is whiskey.
Greater good.
It's
I
Canadian
got my,
whiskey, motherfucker.
Endwalker class armor now.
Nice. Can't wait.
So that tells you that, like, yeah, you know, you're at the end game.
Damn. Can't wait.
Come again?
I'm being harassed to put on the maid outfit today, so I'm gonna put on the maid outfit after this cutscene.
Idle musings.
Yes.
'Tis no
You don't get an
truth
option.
thou dost
I know.
ask.
That's fine.
Full well do I understand the urgency and necessity.
Also, I must say, the Endwalker,
Oh, dear me. Dear me.
the Endwalker gear, class-specific gear, looks really good for like all the classes.
I hate how clicking on a menu will skip part of a cutscene.
I promise.
Yeah.
Because if I like just miss the button that like chooses, oh, do you want to turn auto scroll off? And I just click above the yes, it just skips that line of dialogue. I'm like, huh, well, cool. Oh, look, I drink what my friends call bitch drinks. I like my drinks to taste sweet, not like fucking acid. That's fine. If you don't like, I enjoy an old fashioned here and there whenever I go to a bar because I just enjoy old fashions, like with my dinner. But for the most part, I'll go through the night drinking like Blue Hawaiians and Harvey Wallbangers because those are really fucking good, especially Blue Hawaiians. I love Blue Hawaiians. Shock is still able to taste that alcohol taste in them, which is very surprising because literally all I taste with like a Blue Hawaiian is pineapple and coconut and nothing else. Like, there's such a stupid stigma around, like, sweet drinks. Like, who fucking cares? Pineapple and coconut, 2 fruits I loathe. Then don't drink Blue Hawaiians. It's pineapple juice, I believe blue curacao, and Malibu. But Harvey Wallbangers taste like an orange creamsicle, so I can highly recommend those. At least if your bar makes them properly. To all non-Canadians in chat, Canadians invented the Hawaiian pizza, and I apologize. Yeah. Yeah.
Sucks to suck, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad times. Oh, well. Actually, next time I go to a bar, there's a drink that I've never gotten to try, but I want to try it immediately and get really fucked up, and that's a Long Island iced tea. Which, despite the name... Whoops, ow, just elbowed my mic by accident. From
Not have
scratching
iced
my
tea?
shoulder. It does not have iced tea, no. Not in the slightest. You want to hear what's in a Long Island iced tea, Shock?
not iced tea.
Long Island iced tea recipe. A Long Island iced tea is, for one drink, a shot of vodka, a shot of gin, a shot of white rum, a shot of tequila, half a shot of triple sec, shaken with lemon juice, and then you pour a little bit of Coke on top to taste. And, like, literally, like, when I say a little bit of Coke, I mean, like, less Coke than any of the alcohols, really, except maybe the triple sec. Like, for the most part, the Coke on top is to make it look like iced tea, to give it color. But it's all, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 shots of alcohol for the most part. Sounds like a relatively sour drink or an apocalyptically sour drink. From what I understand, like, because it's only 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, so it's very little in the grand scheme of it all. Like, it's literally, it's vodka, gin, white rum, white tequila, and half an ounce of triple sec. So, apparently they all mix together to just taste like iced tea without having any iced tea. Which is a very cursed drink, but I really want to try one. None of the liquors are sweet liquors. Yeah, I know. It's the lemon juice and the Coke. Vodka especially. Yeah, vodka doesn't have a flavor. So. Alright. White rum is specifically the least sweet rum possible. Yep. Not sure it means to be black. Yeah, my favorite rum, just in general, like to have like mixed in anything, is Kraken black spiced rum. That's my go-to. Gosh, that was embarrassing. I promise to be more careful from now on. Since the residential quarters are closed for now, I've rerouted the teleporter to allow travel between floors instead. Hopefully it proves useful in the meantime. Shame you couldn't see it, though. You really would have liked it. New pants. I have 2 blue quests over there.
Dory.
Oh yeah, because the boots are that big. Either way. But yeah, no. We got the maid outfit. Well, I will actually worry about that after I go do these blue quests, because I want them Aether Currents.
It doesn't matter.
Oh?
No, it doesn't matter.
Why?
Because, I'll just let you know, after these quests, I still haven't come back to the moon.
That's cool. Either way.
New main story. You're catching up and you're getting to a real good part.
That's cool. I'll get there. Still got like an hour and a half left in stream, at least.
More.
Besides, I really don't care about the story of the Aether Current quest, so I'm literally just going to skip that. Main story I care about. Raid stories I care about. This, not so much. With the chat mode in say... No. Enter Carrot of Happiness to call over the Loporits. Oh my god. No. My god. Very cursed. Okay, search for the iron carrots. Well. Aha! I see a thing over here. While I'm over here. Ooh. Is there anything up top here I need to worry about? No? Okay. A philosopher's carrot. Fuck these robots, man.
I'm trying to find you, but I can keep the robots off. Actually, just invite me to a party, man.
I'm fighting a robot right now.
I'll keep him off you because I need like, what, maybe a few hundred thousand more XP, and then I'm level max rank with for Dark Knight.
Damn. Didn't you also get Reaper maxed out?
No, Reaper's maxed out. Yeah, Reaper's
Oh,
at
red mage, right?
Yeah, red mage is
Okay.
max.
Damn, you already have 2 maxed out. You've been going hard on those leveling roulettes.
No, it was the Bosnian Southern Front.
Oh, whatever. Either way, I plan to like rank up my other classes after MSQ. Especially since we'll be waiting for patches.
Yeah.
Oi, you. I'm not stealing. These are mine. Is it so wrong to enjoy an early dinner? Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
This is the Dark Knight gear if you want to see for Endwalker.
Oh, damn.
It looks really good.
That's I love that sword.
I know.
Dude, I can't wait to see the Black Mage stuff now.
Black Mage stuff looks pretty good.
I bet. Oh, quickly, question for you. Where are you? Hat or no hat?
Get the hat.
Oh, you.
And since I'm almost max rank for Dark Knight, then I get Shadowbringer the attack.
Oh, damn. Okay, so that's that one done. Now I need to go find these other 2 rabbits. That armor looks like a lot like the Berserker armor. What's this about a Bosnian deployment? There's an area after, I think it's Stormblood.
Stormblood. It's called the Bosnian Southern Front, but I've just been calling it the Bosnian Southern Front because it sounds funnier.
Yeah, basically it's
And
like
just a warfare.
really good high-end leveling area. Okay, that's 2. And 1 more. What's the most surefire way to give your healer a heart attack and stroke at the same time as a tank? Stand in the AoEs.
Slurp up them danger pools.
Fight the death wall. Find out the death wall got hands and you can't fight it. Not use Living Dead?
No, Living Dead is if the tank is about, if you, like, as a tank, if you're about to die, use Living Dead and you just once your health runs out, you attack enemies to heal.
Yeah, Living Dead
And
is
you
your
can just-
Living Dead is your don't die when you're very low on health if your healer can't do anything right at that moment.
Yeah.
So between you use Living Dead, and between killing enemies and your healer healing you, that's how you stay alive.
Yep. Honestly, I'm glad to be playing Dark Knight now because
Don't Gunbreakers have a skill where they literally just eat their gun?
what?
I mean,
I remember that.
I don't actually know. I've never played Gunbreaker. I
Hold
played
on.
the starting quest of Gunbreaker to unlock Gunbreaker, but I haven't actually played Gunbreaker.
No, this isn't Persona 3.
No, because a Gunbreaker's gun is not a normal gun. It's a sword.
It's a sword that just so happens to have a gun on it. And it doesn't really shoot bullets. It uses the recoil to slash and do attacks.
It's a sword that shoots guns. Don't lie.
Damn.
Oh, by the way, Assassino, I don't know if you saw, I am wearing the maid outfit. You're welcome. I did it.
Yeah, no, that's literally all gunblades in Final Fantasy. They don't really shoot.
1 out of 3 people wearing them. 3?
I don't know. I don't even know if I still have my,
Who's the other 2?
That's a better. Oh, that is a better earring.
The people in VC? Ah. I mean, I don't have
Wait,
one. And
who's
Josh,
the third?
You.
Who's the second?
Me.
Who's the first?
My character.
Well then, where's your actual maid outfit?
I don't have one.
Sucks. Get one. No, I don't even have my maid. I don't have my.
Literally folding swords with assault rifles in them. That's terrifying. May not seem like it. We've been planning this far longer than I'd care to admit. Each time we
I
woke
don't
up, we'd
have
have
mine
long
on the glamour
discussions
plate
about
anymore.
how to save as many of you as we can. Felt like everyone had an opinion on this or that. But the one thing we all agreed upon was that the people of Aetherius wouldn't take action to save themselves until it was far too late. The designs of the gunblades in Final Fantasy XIII were atrocious. Now, the ones in this game are pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's
they
why
are.
we're
They're
striving
really
to
good.
make the moon a vibrant, magical place they'd hop at the chance to visit, rather than waiting for the flames of oblivion to get them off their tails and force them to accept our invitation. The residential quarters may not be up to the necessary standards just yet, but there are plenty of other places worth seeing. You've already had a look around the Caratorium, but wait until you see what's waiting for you at the east end of the borough. Follow me! Where the fuck do you get that?
I bought it.
My god.
You get the on the Mog Station. You get the entire like 3-pack of them,
Wow.
all different colors and everything for like $5.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Getting ready for a Vocaloid concert, I see.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure there is a Squall outfit in the game.
Squall Lanehart? Hang on a second.
Hold on.
Do I have it on the plate? I do. The Leonard set. I have it.
Oh yeah, there we go. I think that's the login.
Yeah,
one,
I got
right?
it. I got it as a subscription bonus.
Yeah.
I think it was 250 days.
Awesome,
But it
pretty
might
close
be
to it.
incorrect. Yeah, you'll get it probably in like the next month or so. It's pretty cool.
Let's go.
I'm not sure about Cypher. There's also... I don't think I have it on a glamour plate anymore. Wonder if you can get Squall's Assorted Gunblades. I would assume so.
I think you...
I don't think I have it equipped anymore. Yeah, no, I got rid of that glamour plate. I also have Cloud Strife somewhere. Like, I have the full glam for the Strife set. Just not equipped on a plate because I don't have enough plates. I'm going to have to go through and get rid of some plates as well at some point soon. Because I have too many. I don't want to have free space for outfits. Cloud Strife's overhyped. I agree. The outfit is cool, though. Good, you're here. Through this door is the greatest Ensville. It's specifically the Advent Children outfit, if I'm not mistaken. It was named as such because it's the veil to end all veils, the most beautiful forest you'll ever see. We understand that people of Aetherius enjoy taking leisurely walks through natural spaces and the like, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. How about we start with a nice stroll to the fountain? This way.
You gotta drift that dog. Yeah.
So
Actually,
on a much more somber topics, why in the actual fuck do people point at Hideo Kojima? Because it was a shitty 4chan post.
And then some French, some French politician, of course, a French politician, decided that, hey, no, that's the face of the actual guy. I've seen it on the news.
Yeah,
so
it was
then
a 4chan
everyone thought that
post
it
and
was.
people don't do fucking research. They just see thing online and go, yes, must be true, and that's it. Especially from fucking 4chan of all places.
Yeah. Yeah, good for Kojima.
As he should be. Like, holy fuck.
That was literally like the purpose of some of the Metal Gear games.
He literally... Metal Gear Solid 2 is about the dangers of, like, spreading misinformation online.
Yeah. This is what Kojima's been against since almost the start. And then, wow, look what happens.
Like, the irony is incredible. So what did you think of the forest? Isn't it positively pleasant? Simply sublime? Couldn't see the forest or the trees. Isn't the whole deal about the Patriots pretty much this? I think so. I haven't actually played Metal Gear. I've seen bits and pieces, and I know, like, the themes and topics and a bit of the storyline.
He's cringe.
Listen here, fucker. I own the games. They were up on the list a while ago, but just that didn't happen. Other things became more important, like Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, fair enough.
And now I have to get through God of War really quick before the new one comes out. Goddamn, people like call it irony, but it was at the cost of someone's life. Yeah, no, it's really it's a fucked up situation. It's incredibly fucked. Pardon me, you led that thing to me.
That's mighty unfortunate.
It really is. Guess I can't do MSQ now.
No, it's dead.
You're pulling my tail. You're in the forest right now. Building this place was a challenge, let me tell you. Since we were born here, we've never seen trees in person before, let alone a forest. The information sent by our collaborators was quite enlightening, but after much deliberation, we decided to use crystalline constructs in place of living trees. And thanks to our atmospheric circulation system, this place produces air as clean as that you'd find in the forest on Aetherius. The fountain here behind us, powered by the rather large crystal adorning its top, plays a vital role in supplying us with fresh water. Much time and effort was spent making it the most spherical of spheres, and I dare say, the unparalleled roundness speaks for itself.
It's pretty round.
I enjoy nothing more than a nice long stretch and a spot of relaxation whenever I come up here. You look like you do. You look like you do with a stretch yourself. Pictured void-born bunnies trying to get non-void-born aliens to immigrate. Yeah. That's the spirit. I feel more relaxed simply watching you. A sight worth the many years spent building this place. If it's not too much to ask, it's always been a dream of mine to take a walk through this forest with someone from Aetherius. Could we maybe... You will! Ah, be still, my quivering whiskers.
Could we walk through the metallic forest of lights?
Bro.
Okay, but like, if this is supposed to be like the Exodus for people, why is there enemies? Hostile robots?
We've literally been asking that question.
Or like, are these just supposed to be like, they're worker robots, and we're actually just mercilessly slaughtering them?
What? No, I'm not sure what it is you do with crystals and Aetherius, but we don't eat them, and certainly not this one. It's possessed of all 6 elements: wind, lightning, fire, earth, ice, and water. We use crystals like these to maintain the moon's elemental equilibrium. It's worth mentioning, though, that because of Hydaelyn's influence, being the embodiment of tranquility and stasis and all, manipulating the elements here is different than it might be on Aetherius. A conjuring of fire would sooner dry your clothes than singe them, for example. Put simply, the etheric conditions are ill-suited to growth, which is why the surface is mostly barren. Of course, this was all necessary to keep the raging energies of Zodiac in check. Okay.
It's only at level 83 quest.
Voidborn is an ascension perk in Stellaris. Makes your species live much better in deep space habitats, provides bonuses to deep space habitats, and allows you to upgrade deep space habitats. These bunnies plainly have Voidborn. Yeah, I think so. No, not Neurotolskeva. Growing Way. I was thinking, Guinevere, that I could be more helpful to you by teaching you about the moon and what it is we do. When we were first created, the moon's sole purpose was to hold Zodiac, and there was absolutely nothing to be found here. Eventually, Hydaelyn gave us our first task: furnish the moon with propulsion systems capable of facilitating travel to other stars. It sounds impressive, and I suppose in some respects it is, but it was only possible thanks to all the knowledge Hydaelyn shared with us. We also had a lot of time to get it done. 6,000 years, give or take. But anyway, let's keep going.
But you know, since we now have a rough outline of how long it's been since the Sundering,
Yeah.
that means that Emmett Selk has been by his lonesome, mourning for almost 6,000 years.
Yeah.
That hurts.
I miss my boy.
I know. I do too.
This might come as a surprise, but we didn't begin building the habitable areas until after the propulsion systems were ready. Why are you forcing that tiny bunny to run behind you, give him a ride, you heartless fuck? No.
No.
Considering how long it took, I wish we'd started sooner. Who would have thought we'd need 4,000 years to make all this? It certainly wasn't work you dare rush, either. We had to create infrastructure and countless supporting systems, some of which wouldn't be operational until hundreds of years later. Listen, if they're anything like the Lalafell, they'll take that as an offense, you know? Shock! I can't believe I'm getting applauded for getting through MSQ. Oh my god, you can dab.
No, it's the Power Rangers pose, but it's close enough.
Just a long build up to a dab. See? Ginyu Force! Then there was that brief period where our productivity came to a screeching halt, when that bizarre red satellite was sent up from Aetherius. The Allagan's mischief, I think. We thought maybe some new nefarious actor was colluding with Zodiac. All we could do was stand by and brace ourselves for the worst. Can't tell you how relieved we were when Hydaelyn informed us of its destruction. What the fuck are you doing? Oh yes, there was much joyous humming that day.
You did it, Shinji. Congrats.
I thought my tail stands up when I get angry. That's fucking amazing. I've actually never done that before.
Wait, hold on. Do it again. Let me see. Oh my god, that is amazing.
Fucking love it. So glad I'm a cat girl. Let's go.
Better than a French elf.
Shock signal the landing aircraft.
You know it.
Say, do you notice anything peculiar about the treetops? I mean, apart from the fact they're massive crystals and not trees. I'll give you a hint. It's the golden rings emanating from the glowing spheres. Along with the device fixed near the ceiling, they fulfill a role similar to our sun, and do so better, even. The sun and similar celestial objects in the great expanse radiate energy that is harmful to your bodies. These rings shield you from that energy while allowing you to bathe in the perfect amount of sunlight, or rather a close approximation of it. Pretty impressive, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if you look closely, you'll see different types of trees have ever so slightly different curvature. Yes, indeed, this forest truly is the greatest. Sure. Whatever you say. There was something else I wanted to tell you about. Oh, right. The propulsion systems and habitat facilities were completed around 2,000 years ago, and with that, the most important features were fit for purpose. Which was all well and good, except we still knew absolutely nothing about the present-day people of Atheres. Why not go and visit Atheres yourself, you might ask? Strictly forbidden. Were our technology or knowledge of the moon's true purpose exploited for evil ends, the results could be disastrous. Then there were a few more rejoinings, and it became increasingly difficult to converse with Heidelin. Fearful we might lose the ability to communicate with her altogether, we beseeched her to find people on Atheres we could trust to help. Someone should explain to the buns that wood is a densely packed natural fiber made mostly of cellulose, packed so down so they can grow 100 or so meters tall on the extreme end. We were quite fortunate everything worked out as it did. This is a voice cutscene? Nope. With the exception of routine inspections and maintenance, we remained asleep and waited, hopeful Heidelin would find someone who would help us. Eventually she did, and though her power was waning, we were able to speak to them directly for a short while. We shared with them everything we could, including our knowledge of the heavens and a means to travel here to the moon. They certainly didn't waste any time with what we taught them. No more than a few years after that, our collaborators found a means to convey messages and supplies to us from down below. With all the letters, books, and other resources they sent, we learned enough to start making more meaningful changes to the moon. And now you're here, hopefully enjoying yourself as much as I am. Sure. I knew you would like Greatest Endsvale, I knew it. Thank you again for coming here, by the way. I know it was just a walk through the forest, but it meant a lot to me. There you are. I take it you've already received the grand tour. A shame we missed it. Growing way, I've been looking all over you. Who? Ah, the other rabbit. Oh, hi, is this about the teleporter to the residential area? No, never mind that. We have more pressing matters at hand. I will be calling an emergency meeting shortly, and your attendance is required. There's an imposter! I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know what came over me.
I'm disappointed in you.
Me too. I've been talking to Gabe too much.
Yeah.
If you crush these bunnies' dreams, I'll break your favorite teacup. No! You will not touch my Neon Genesis Evangelion coffee mug. That's not a joke, by the way. I actually have one. Given to me as a birthday gift by Trademark a few years ago. It literally says Evangelion Coffee, like the Starbucks logo, but it's Asuka instead of the siren. Anyway, really, I can't imagine why you need me there, but if you insist. We won't be away long, so you all are more than welcome to continue looking about the burrow. Now, come along, Growing Way. What if I unleash my inner Riddick on you with said coffee mug? No. You're not touching my mug. Before we arrived, you seemed to be in the midst of a rousing conversation with your guide. Did you learn anything of import? They spent 12,000 years preparing for this. With the appointed hour fast approaching, I can certainly understand their restlessness, but still. It remains to be seen if the people can be persuaded to evacuate when there are yet no signs of the final days. What's more, the technology of this place defies imagination. I doubt there are many who would readily come to terms with living in such surroundings. Whoever these collaborators are, unless they are possessed of the world's most charming personalities or a means to forcibly evacuate people, they will meet with a great deal of resistance. Indeed, even if faced with annihilation, the decision to forsake all that one knows cannot be made lightly. Forgive me, friends, but I must beg your leave. There is another matter which yet begs for mine attention. Of course, we can accompany you if you like. Nay, that will not be necessary, if you'll excuse me. Urianger, what the fuck are you up to?
Sus.
Just a little bit sus. Tis clear now that difficult decisions lie ahead of us. Preparation for the evacuation of Aetherius is indeed crucial, but I am not yet willing to forsake our world and its reflections. And I trust I am not alone in my why can't I talk? Reticence. Holy shit. Here's a bit of space over here I haven't been to yet. There we go. Ayo, boots.
Boots.
Boots. Did Urianger seem strange to you? More so than usual, I mean. I know he has a penchant for keeping his own counsel, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. Would you go and see if he's alright? Ishtola and I will remain here and see what else we can learn about the final days. If you hurry, perhaps you can catch up to him. Can you fly here yet?
No.
Damn. Yeah, my next Aether occurrence. Wait a minute. Oop. Wait just a minute. I see it. Really? Damn it. I know that I can make that. There, yeah.
Yeah, I just did it.
Yeah, what the fuck? There we go.
Good.
Hello. Why is your mount faster than mine? What?
Because your mounts just get faster the more you do quests.
Yeah.
I'm just more poggers than you.
Cringe.
Face the reality.
New boots, what are they made for? Walking.
Probably just what they'll do.
Not continuing that joke. Fucking
And
degenerate.
then give you a basic stat boost. What?
Okay, so the next one is like out on the moon itself. Yeah, so I think I got every single aether current in the burrows. Unless there's one in the very top right that it's just trying to get me one closer over here. New Madness Combat episode dropped. Oh, I know, we watched it when it premiered. It's fucking awesome. Two Hanks? Yeah, man. So now we know exactly why he has a lobster arm. Yeah, that kind of came out of nowhere in the older episodes. Okay, so there's not an aether current over here. There's very far south. Coinflip.exe, finding a Hank. Damn it, why did it linkify? It didn't link on my phone.
It did link.
No, I don't trust it, so I'm gonna just whop. There we go.
Doesn't exist. If you put dot after anything, it'll make a link.
Yeah, you kind of just do that. Not your
I
fault.
could be like
it's
spookrag.poggers, and it would still make a link.
Yeah. Don't do it to test it, because it will.
I'm going to. Sucks for you.
No.
See? Look. Does it anyways.
Yeah. Type something normal in chat so I can make sure that it didn't unmod you for deleting your message. Because I know that if I time you out, it will like unmod you immediately.
Yeah. No.
Which is
I still have
kind
my
of
stuff.
cringe, you know. Urianjay appears to be heading towards the entrance to Best Ways Burrow. Okay. Urianjay, what the fuck are you up to?
Being sus. Sussus among us.
Incredibly so. If I'm going into actual serious cutscene, I'm going to switch off of the maid outfit.
No.
No, we're not going into actual seriousness anytime soon?
Nope. Not for a little bit here.
Not in this quest, no?
No.
Okay. I was looking at chat, just kind of like reading the message, and I almost walked myself off the ledge there. So the name of the character who pulled Hank and Deimos out of the other place, it's To Be Damned. People took this leaf to draw him dressed up as To Be. Good.
As it should be. Get it? As it should be.
I will kill you.
I'm a comedy genius.
Nope. Arianjay, where the fuck are you going? Arianjay ventures off into Mare Lamatorium for reasons unknown. You must tread carefully, else he might sense your presence. Ah, fuck. Forced stealth? Cringe.
Argo.
That was, like, I think the closest I've been to getting caught in one of these. I just want to hit at Tricky seemingly intentionally saved Hank's ass from the retainer. Yeah. Oh, it's above me up there? Fuck.
Above her?
Above us? Well, that's where the fucking aether current is.
The hit game above us?
Fucking... I'm gonna kill Gabe when he comes down to visit. Like, actually, I'm going to beat the shit out of him. Not really, though.
No, you probably will.
There's still one in my fucking room!
I know. And I know where it is, but I'm not saying anything. Because it's funny as hell. Slowly watching you go insane is comedy gold.
Brutalize him with a hockey stick. I do have a few hockey sticks.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be very cash money of you. Duty complete. Wow.
For context, before Gabe moved across the fucking country, he basically he came over for D&D
As timely as ever.
and proceeded to beg me to go to the corner store and get him a can of Rockstar, and I said, "No, there's monsters in the fridge." Newfie, no, Nova Scotian. Close, but not quite. So basically, I'm like, nah, I got monsters in the fridge. You want one of those instead? And he just starts fucking looking like a deranged madman. Just like, no, you don't understand. I need a rock star. I'm like, 3? How are the rabbits? Are they happy to know you like the place? Yeah, they're good. They're doing good.
And he starts like tearing up as well.
Yeah, he starts tearing up.
it's
He's
so
like,
funny.
I need this. Please, go get me a rock star. So I go and I get him a rock star. Well, I'm gone. Now keep in mind, I didn't go that easily, because I knew what he was up to. I knew exactly what he was up to. He was going to do something in my room to fuck with me while I was gone. Twitch wasn't letting me send messages, and yeah, Twitch mobile is garbage. It is. It really is. So I caved. And I went. This son of a bitch, I don't think it was that day, it might have been a little while before, put Among Us stickers all over my room. There's one on the side of my desk. There is
It was that day.
one above my door. There's one next to my vinyl player. There's one underneath my pillows. You know, they're everywhere. There's one on the back of my phone stand. No, it wasn't that day, because there was something, no, it was not that day. This was a couple weeks before that he did that, remember? I have a vinyl player? Yeah, and I got a vinyl player. I got a bunch of records for it. I have, like, pretty much every single
As do
National
I.
album on vinyl, actually.
Final players are hog to have.
They are. I also have, specifically, I have the Doki Doki Literature Club soundtrack on vinyl. I have... the Warframe soundtrack on vinyl, and I have the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack on vinyl, which is one of my prized possessions. Pretend this is a hydrate? Fucking alright. So, while I was gone, Gabe had said that they did 2 things that I was not going to find ever. One of them I found that day, because Wallpaper Engine crashed. While I was gone, they changed my basic wallpaper that just sits there underneath Wallpaper Engine's wallpaper to the Among Us murder of Julius Caesar. I still don't know what the other one is, but I do know, I don't know where it is, and I haven't found it yet, but I do know that there is another Among Us somewhere in my fucking room. Gabe changed my desktop wallpaper, like, the weekend before he moved across the fucking country to the murder of Julius Caesar, but everyone is an Among Us crewman. In my closet? No. What? I've checked in my closet. There's nothing in my closet.
No, you see that the funny thing
It might
thing
be
about
actually.
it is
Who fucking knows?
I
It could
know
be in my
what it
closet.
is.
Yeah,
and
Shock
I
knows
will
what
not
it is and
ever
where it
say.
is. All that I know is that it's more than likely, according to Gabe, it is an Among Us crewman somewhere in my room. Whether it's a sticker or an actual crewman or what, I don't know. But he's determined that I'm not going to find it until I move.
Yeah.
Remember, this was back in April that he did this. I still haven't found it. But it's driving me mad.
Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Living Way, I presume?
Arianje looks like a turbo edgelord.
'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless,
Or it's under furniture then, or under
to
clothes
do
in a
that
drawer.
and more yet again.
Well, we'll find out
Is
eventually.
it so plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity
There's a
for
variety of
silence,
places it could
secrecy,
possibly be.
and duplicity. And Grahatir did
Yes,
contrive
more
to
than a
make it
handful.
first at the price of his own life. I was complicit in the scheme. Sacrifice
Proposal,
averted.
dismantle your room? I might, actually. I've been planning on rearranging.
Would that I could say the same for Minfilia.
Clearing out my closet, putting in like a new shelf for books and stuff, you know?
And by that bloody bargain brokered by my hand,
Maybe the true Among Us was the friends we made along the way.
and Flamine, her beloved
God damn.
daughter.
Or like maybe the true
Whose selflessness
Among Us
beyond
was the friends that moved along the way.
they would not be moved
Gabe
even
is the
had I
imposter.
protest. But protest I did not.
The impersonator amidst us, the charlatan in conjunction with us.
No effort
Gideon Ofnir!
seek out alternatives. Ones that would not demand such terrible costs.
Why do you laugh at my jokes? They're terrible? No, they're not bad.
That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind, as does the memory of another lost to mine inaction. Dearest Moonbringer, who did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians.
Urianger, there will be no survivor's guilt in my Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
In her hour of need, I did naught.
Gideon Ofnir in Final Fantasy XIV, what class would he be?
Ever looking to the greater good.
Probably a black mage, actually. Just going mad with knowledge.
Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today.
Plus, he's a powerful caster, and fucking, whatchamacallit. Black mages are the, strong casters.
Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right
Bread
moral
baker.
choice, but one I regard with great trepidation.
That or, like, Summoner. Because that one has a
Calamity of
book.
Amalot was a tragedy beyond reckoning.
Starscream Jordan's class, Giga Chad among
Never
Giga
again
Chads.
come to pass. Thus must we struggle, haunted by ghosts of those we have lost, clinging to those we pray we can yet save.
Radon is all the classes at once.
But what of those we cannot? How do we make peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity?
Radon provides the second most intense fight in the entire game. It is it all from the hospice. Yeah, pretty much, actually. Very accurate.
I am not alone in my discomfort, then. 'Tis surprising, though perhaps not. We Scions are wont to debate strategy at length, but are resolute and unwavering in execution. Strange. Scarcely can I remember when last we spoke alone, and so candidly.
It's been at least one expansion.
I thank thee. for all my supposed skill with words,
My man, we aren't doing math, Mr. Edgy Man. You're talking to a mute who makes you think she didn't knock your water off the table.
As for the Loporrit's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond. It would be to our mutual benefit if we could...
Well, we talk, it's just not audible to us.
Yeah.
Maybe we're actually just deaf.
A concern I should be glad to address.
We can't hear our own self speak.
We can hear the others.
It's actually just our schizophrenic brain
We
trying to
talk in
think
a
of what
pitch
we
either
actually...
so high or so low that we can't, like, comprehend it as humans.
But we cannot move forward
Yeah.
until we take that bold first step. A lesson I have learned.
Imagine your warrior of light actually sounds like a freaking chipmunk.
Do you think Final Fantasy XIV will ever have an end, or do you think that Square Enix will contrive new expansions and escalations unto eternity? No. I do think it will have an end, is the thing. Most MMOs eventually do. The thing with Endwalker is that this is the end of a 10-year-long storyline. But they do... Yoshi P has said he does have a roadmap for, like, 10 more years. So I do see it being just one more massive story arc, you know?
I honestly, like, even if it went on for another 10 after that, I would still be happy with that.
Oh, yeah, no.
I love
like,
this game.
As long as the quality stays the way that it has been, yes.
Yeah.
Because it's only been getting better, is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are mute, the others just act like you say words to make the all-powerful God Slayer stable. Warrior of Light, we shall defeat you with the power of friendship, love, this hand grenade I found, and my undiagnosed schizophrenia.
Actually, that's just Machinist.
Yeah, really, though. In truth, my reason for traveling hither was to effect a plan of mine own. A plan
Literally
which may pave
throw
the way
grenade.
forward for us all. May, I say, for there is no guarantee of success. 'Tis the reason I set out alone. That failure, should it come, would be mine to bear alone. Yet thou standest before me with proffered hand and open heart. 'Twould be remiss of me to refuse thy amity, and so I ask, wouldst thou join in mine endeavor? Hell yeah, Urianger, let's go. I'll worry about that later. Okay. So, the scones of the Seventh Dawn can breathe in space. I'm pretty sure there's, like, a barrier around the moon that lets us breathe. Like an etherical barrier.
And not just the scones, like everyone can.
Yeah. 'Tis a simple plan, in truth. We shall not be long away from Bestway's burrows. Difficult decisions must needs be made in the coming days, but I nevertheless believe we are all of one mind in our desire to save the people of Aetheres. To make clear our resolve to the Loporrits, I would offer them a gift, but its making doth require a most singular ingredient. Ooh. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Aether current.
Woo!
Woo!
What's the quest you're on called?
Setting things straight. Oh. Very cool.
Yes.
I swear, what?
Oh, hey, more
properties and syntax stuck. Yeah.
You got
Those
2 more
bunny's
quests
dreams?
till a dungeon.
I'm not gonna hurt the bunny's dreams. Although the dungeon's gonna have to be next stream because I don't have time tonight.
Cringe.
I don't think. Or maybe. Like the second quest, like the quest after this, or 2 quests after this one.
2 quests after that one.
Okay. I mean, I might have time.
And then you have...
Oh, I'll cry, but that's not the point.
12 quests until things take a huge jump.
Don't tell me any of that, okay? All I would like to know is, hey, there's a dungeon coming up soon. Don't tell me, oh, things are about to get good. Like, I'll see it when I get there. I want to be as surprised as possible.
He'll probably forget. Lamar.
Probably, but that's not the point. I think Assassin didn't see the 2.13 quest. An abundance of Sponjoy. Excellent. I chanced to spy this aggregation when crossing Zodiac's erstwhile prison. Also known as the precise moment where everything got real all at once, pray return to the waking sands. Using a spell taught to me by the new Mao, I believe these shall suffice for the gift I would fashion. I'll make this stream's atmosphere terrible by talking about whale facts. The magic requireth considerable concentration, however. Might I prevail upon thee to stand watch while I perform the incantation? Bap. Q I 1 3 is a passion to choose the whole Nanamo assassination. Several has playing secret show, right? Maybe? I'm not actually sure which patch that was. I wasn't playing at that time. Why am I casting Fire 1? Wait. For some reason my brain went to like lower level rotation for a sec. Might be going insane. And Shock is just tottering off someplace. He's fine.
I'm existing.
Nerotolskeva's getting in my way. I'm switching him off.
But it's Nerotolskeva.
Yeah, but he's taller than Wind Up Tifa, so he keeps standing in front of like objectives and stuff.
Yeah, he's a large man.
Cast Fire 1. It's less mana. Yeah, but if I cast Fire 4, it doesn't. It's the same amount of mana as Fire 1, but does a lot more damage.
Big number, big serotonin.
Yeah. Cast Fire 3 to switch rotation, and then start casting Fire 4, and then cast Fire 5 to hopefully get a yeah, to like reset your rotation. It's really weird to like say out loud. Hold on a second. Okay. So basically, my rotation is Blizzard 3. If I'm fighting an enemy with lots of health, Thunder 3 to then start dealing tick damage over time, or chip damage over time. Blizzard 4 to give me Fire 4, then Air 6. Yeah, Blizzard 4 to give myself Umbral Hearts, which let me cast Fire 4 for free. Pop a Fire 2, which puts me into fire rotation. Now, cast Paradox whenever I switch from fire to ice or ice to fire at level 90. That's a new thing now. And then Fire 4 3 times. Fire 1 to reset my fire cycle. Fire 4 3 more times. And then Despair to empty out my mana bar, deal massive damage, reset my fire phase, and then cast Blizzard 3 to go to like start all over again. And then cast Paradox again, because I just can do that. Then on occasion throw in Xenoglossy. But during the ice phase. Ice phases for it. Yeah, it sounds complex, but once you get into the rhythm of it, it's really easy. It only becomes complex when you have to factor moving to avoid AoEs into it.
That's why there's the very good
I'm not moving t-shirts.
yeah. For just for the black
fixated on his
mages.
work. Cool. What if you just cast Fire 1 until they die? You'll be dealing like small ticks of damage over time. The thing about casting Fire 1 as well, not only does it reset your rotation for minimal mana, it also has I believe a 40% chance. Stop talking, Arianje. Thank you. I believe it's a 40% chance to proc Firestarter, which lets you cast Fire 3 instantly with no charge up time, completely free with no mana cost.
I'm going to Charlian.
Play Stellaris make fat battleship fleets. God shall die by my Fire 1 hands.
Can you beat Final Fantasy 14 with only Fire 1?
I mean, technically, people get really
Technically,
mad at you,
yes.
But you can, theoretically. Rare is the occasion I would conjure mine own, but it's nevertheless a most useful skill. The resulting product is admittedly possessed of no preternatural properties, but its hero is one of mine own choosing, which I pray the Loporits will appreciate. Whole raid party using Fire 1.
Unsynced 8-person trial.
Who's yelling at me?
Actually, no, 24-person.
Raid, fucking alliance raid.
Yeah, just everyone Fire 1.
Pretty sure you end a Realm Reborn with at least 3 god kills under your belt. Yep. Yashola has been looking all over for you, Guinevere. She says she needs to speak to you about something most urgent, dire even. Oh no. It can't be good. She was also quite clear that she wishes to speak with Guinevere alone, which means I'm afraid you must stay behind, Arianje. But worry not, it just so happens we need your help with an errand, delivering a package from the Watcher's Palace to Bestway's Burrow. It's quite large and heavy, perhaps even too heavy for we poor Loporits. And we would be ever so grateful if you could lend us a hand. That's convenient. Suspiciously convenient. Are you insinuating I would betray the trust of Heidelin's Chosen, or worse, do anything to risk getting on Ishtola's bad side? They know. She's clearly not one to be crossed, nor made to wait. Now off with you. Yeah, I mean, is she right? Seems Ishola took over the scones. What happened to Minfilia? We don't talk about Minfilia.
Pray return to the waking sands.
Minfilia is, busy.
Yeah. Mom's gone off some errands. She went to get the milk.
Pray return to the Rising Stones. So I better not hear Pray return to the Rising Stones in this game at any point in time. I will fucking have a PTSD flashback.
It'd be kind of funny, though.
It'd be kind of funny, though. Pray return to the Fort Tom Manor. Oh, no.
I would.
Haha. The vault is a fun dungeon, Trash says. Why did I get off the sheet?
Burn.
Huh?
He can go burn.
Fucking Trash is the one who's hyped up the vault.
I know. I said he can go burn, not you can go burn.
I heard you like twice.
No, no. I said he can go burn.
Call me when you run the vault, he said. It'll be fun, he said.
It was not fun.
It was not fun.
And then you were like, hey, call me when you're on the vault.
Who's the Ishgardian guy that everyone and their dog says has the voice that is sex and sound form? The Pope's best. Fuck, what's his name? Emmerich, I believe. I'm assuming it's
yeah.
Emmerich.
America, yeah.
Ishtola, what do you want? Oh, Guinevere, we thought you'd be away for far longer. I was told to come see you. A dire emergency, I said no such thing. But as you are here, I could use your assistance with one small matter. Runningway, a companion of Growingway's, apparently has much to tell us of the final days. Pray sit and listen to Sir Emmerich read you the phone book, God. The problem, however, is that he is determined to live up to his name, refusing to stay still long enough for us to hold a conversation. Is there anything he's likely to... Is there anywhere he's likely to stop and rest? Or perhaps it's a way to slow him down? What's the rush? I was thinking we should just wait here, maybe enjoy a cold mug of carrot juice and... No? Well, if it's really that important... You could try using these. Balls of moose flesh. Not to be confused with the other thing. Runningway's other notable feature is his incessant chatter, so you'll have no trouble finding him in a crowd, and when you do, try lobbing your balls at him. I'd rather not. Crude, but if it proves effective... He was here in Greatest Endsvale when I last saw him. Let us split up and find him. Oh, fuck. I have to lead my shots by, like, not that much, though. Fuck! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Bitch! There we go!
I don't know how you were having such
Shut
trouble
the
with
fuck
that.
up!
It took me one shot.
Because it feels like I have to lead the shots. This was meant to be a joke. It isn't funny. Oh, too bad. Took me one shot. I don't fucking care.
Sucks to suck.
Yes, I'm running away. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls of moose flesh?
Balls.
Thal's balls! Don't use plasma guns in modern Fallout games because I can't lead a moving target for love nor money. Yeah, right? I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days. I mean, I'm good at projectiles in some games, but other times, no. When I have to lead my shots like that, no. That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard since I woke up. Who told you that joke? As if we got time to look into the final days when there's so much to do before the Great Voyage. It's true that Heidelin did impart to us some knowledge of the event, but I know as much about it as I know about as much as any other loprid around here. Less, probably. I don't know why anyone would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert, but they'd better hope I don't get my paws on them. Not very helpful, okay. Sorry I couldn't be of more help, but if there's nothing else, I have work to do. And I'm off! Well, shit.
Zero logged on.
You scaredy ghost are a fiddle. And I've been played.
Played us like a damn fiddle!
That was the joke, yes.
Yeah.
I could find neither hide nor hair of him. How did you fare? So he knows no more than the others. Care to explain yourself, Growingway? Well, you see, I misremembered. Yes, that's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. I'm afraid I'm drawing a blank, though. Try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of. On an unrelated note, what of Urianger? I assume you spoke with him earlier, but did he say when he'll be returning? Why does the Shola look like she's cosplaying Lulu? Oh. On his way to the Watcher's Palace with Livingway. Between Growingway's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of other leads, maybe our time would be better spent lending Urianger a hand. What? Now hold on a moment. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I remember. The information you're looking for is in the archives. Yes, that's where you'll find all sorts of useful knowledge, including that pertaining to the final days. Why are they lying to me? Why? Oops.
So what quest are you on right now?
Equipping glamours.
That's not a quest I see here in this list.
Sucks. Huh. These gloves are actually, like, pretty okay. Could definitely use those for another... I can make a Hatsune Miku glam out of that.
Yeah, you pretty much could. You know, that entire set, is, not bad for glam. Especially since you can recolor all of it.
Yeah. Those are Miku sleeves, they are. But I can't apply my glamour plate here. Fuck. We'll have to look into that later. I could definitely make a Miku cosplay out of that.
Oh, your next quest is literally unknown.
Well, I just finished setting things straight.
You might want to switch back out of the maid outfit.
Okay, well then I need to go all the way back to, anywhere else.
You just go to the center and you can change it, I believe.
No, I can change the glamour plates. I can't, go into an in-room. So...
What, you don't have any other glam to switch off of the maid outfit to?
No, because I want to go back to my cool outfit.
And you didn't have it saved on anything else?
No, because I didn't have the arm and the leg pieces done.
Cringe.
Because I didn't have things to replace them with, so I was wearing them. Either way. No, I don't have anything to repair? Damn, okay. Cool, I guess. Not gonna complain that they're not damaged. Either way. I mean, I could, wear... Like, my Scion outfit. I could wear... Where is it? I could wear my jacket. My Inferno jacket outfit.
Right now it's better than the maid outfit.
Yeah. No, I really do like this whole glam right here, though. Turtle snakes rule! It is also a very easy fix to go like this. Bop. Don't you have an investigator extraordinaire outfit? Yes, and I will wear that when I'm doing the new Hildebrand quest after I finish Endwalker.
Do you know where the new quests take place?
No, but probably on the moon. Or in Charlian. That would
No,
be where you start it.
Hildebrand isn't caught up to there yet, I don't believe. I'm pretty sure it's Shadowbringers.
No, Hildebrand was not in Shadowbringers.
Yeah, no, I think that's where the new ones are.
Oh. I thought
Like,
they were just giving
in the
right to
first.
Endwalker stuff. Damn, okay.
Which I don't know how they're gonna pull that off.
I cannot fucking wait. But yeah, no, I have, I do have a Hildebrand glamour plate. There it is. No, there it is.
Because
No.
I've seen this
There
gif
it is.
of people playing volleyball in the first. And the first thing that popped into my head was, that's got to be the new Hildebrand. That's got to be part of the new Hildebrand quest. I do not remember at all any, like, even blue quest where you're just playing volleyball and running at incredible speeds. It's got to be Hildebrand.
That definitely sounds like Hildebrand. Okay,
Yeah.
Armory, chest, hands.
Because Hildebrand wears those shorts.
Yes. It was almost, yeah. Almost, yeah.
Also, it's a JRPG.
And legs, feet. Thigh boots, yep. Go. Edit glamour plate. 14. And almost, and boots. There we go. Save. Yeah, so let's see here. Which glam should we use for this? Let's find out. No. No. I mean, it won't have the headpiece on any of them anyway. No, not feeling it. Not Christmas. Possibly I do still, like, love the Scion outfit, honestly.
Yeah, same.
Have my ice outfit. That's actually a really cool one. Got the Shadowbringers with my hair clips through it. I do got my my jacket and jeans. No, this is still probably like my favorite right now. Yeah, Hildebrand, Wild Rose, Silver Braves. Oh God, we got the whole circus. Leonard. Yeah, no. Bop, there we go.
Such a nice staff. I love the weapons that have moving parts.
Yeah. Could also turn it into the Ifrit staff, potentially. See Allegan. Oh yeah. Oh no, the Allegan one's actually pretty damn cool. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What else we got here? Pewter rod. This is the one for the outfit, actually. No. Horse chestnut. Yeah, that one's okay. Augmented Crystarium. Rod of the Forgiven. Santique. Yeah. There we go. So this is actually how this outfit's supposed to look with the staff and everything. Fancy fashion, yeah! I do really need to do my relic weapon quests, though. I only did the very first one. I haven't had any since because it was annoying as fuck. Glam that to the end of time. Hell yeah. No, it looks fantastic, and I love this so much.
Well, I don't remember if I mentioned it to you. I know I definitely told it to Trash.
However, I'm still very excited to see my Endwalker role quest gear later on.
Yeah, it looks good.
I bet.
But, doing the quests for the Bosnian Southern Front, you get relic weapons.
Nice. Don't you have to, like, do them all in order, though?
What, the relic weapons?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, cool.
It's literally just like, at least for the Bosnian Southern Front, it's literally just like, oh yeah, you choose which class you want to get the relic weapon for. You can always get the other ones later, but you'll
Okay.
need to get like certain materials.
Yeah.
But the first one, I'm pretty sure it just gives it to you.
I'll just wait and get the Manderville weapons then later. Ice cold take: a mage is contractually obligated to be as fashionable as physically possible. Exactly. I do not care about this cutscene. This is a side quest. I just want the Aether Current. It's called Fashion, darling. Look it up. Okay. Yes, give me the next quest. Come on. Yeah, Atligans, don't get me started. Wonder if it's possible to get Megamine Glam, though. I mean, this one's... oh, hang on, fuck. Finish talking, please. This one's not exact, but it kind of has that vibe. Bah. Like I said, it's not like close enough for me to consider it, but it definitely like has the same vibe to it. Bork. Oops, wrong one. Hey yo, Queen Farivi, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome, Raiders. How goes it? How was stream? Give me just 2 seconds. I'll give you a shout out real quick. Oh, thank you, Shock. Never mind, Shock will give you a shout out. Raft, nice.
Raft.
I still need to get Raft. But how was stream? How are you?
But
Welcome to Final Fantasy. Okay, oh, they're all the way up. Ah, damn. I have the teleporter, though, right? It's not the teleporter? I thought this was the teleporter. Shame, okay. Pretty fun. How's stream going? Stream's going great. Captain Nerd, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the sub. Starling with a raid. Welcome, hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Shock, if you'd be so kind, thank you. Raft as well. I'm assuming the two of you were playing together.
Wow, imagine that.
Hello, Danvin. Welcome to the stream. We're running through Final
Looks
Fantasy
like you're not
14
ending,
mains,
haha.
right? I'm not ending, no. I guess we're running a dungeon today. That is so far away.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Hold on, where is it? I can't see because your head's blocking the map.
It's unfortunate. Don't worry about it. I'm in both raids.
Just talk to Argo.
Thinmans. Nah. It's all good. I wasn't planning on ending quite yet anyway. I wanted to get at least another quest or two done.
If it's across the gap, then you'll have to talk to him anyways. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's all the way over, like, on the far right. Here, can I move it out? There we go. Now you can see it there.
Ah.
Or I could just move the whole map over. What am I doing?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a trip.
Yep. But it's still across the gap, so you would have to go on Argos anyways.
Yeah. Oh, no, I see. Or maybe not. No, I could have run there, I think. Yeah, it would have been a long run, but I could have run it.
No, there's literally a part that you cannot get across without flying, which is like right in front of you there.
But there? No, there. I can see. I saw a way to get around, I think.
No.
Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, going to get a side quest done because I want to be able to fly on my own eventually on the moon. Which is not a thing you can typically do. But how y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well tonight.
The reason why it's taking you forever to get through Endwalker.
Well, because I'm trying to fly? Yeah. It'll make my life easier in post-game.
Just do it in post game while you're waiting.
No.
Yeah, Zero?
Huh?
Do not see the message
What?
pop up.
Zero Skills finalized the exploratory voyage for SS piece of ship. Incredible.
Popped up in the middle of the screen. I'm surprised you didn't see it then.
I didn't see it in the middle of the screen. No, I was looking down at chat. So basically, we have a free company, which is where is it? Hold on. Free company. Basically, this game's version of a guild. Payday, clown. All right, ramblers, let's get rambling. We have God, what is it? What were both of our boats called? Hold on a second. We have an airship called SS Piece of Ship.
And the submarine is the Unsinkable, we hope.
Oh yeah, Unsinkable, we hope. Okay, so I can't get to the oh, hey, I see an aether current up there. Wonder if I can get to that. I think I can. I hope I can. But we will find out. I might have to, like, go through a cave to get to it. Looks like it's in a really precarious spot.
There we go. There it is.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can get up to it, though. I'm pretty sure there's a,
No, I mean the message for the Unsinkable.
Unsinkable,
Missed it again.
hope. I see. Renzero's
God,
going hard. So, Captain Nerd, Starling, how are you both doing? Because I haven't actually gotten to, like, fully ask that to either of you, I don't think, like, properly. So I think I can get to those through this cave. I sure hope.
It goes back, I believe.
Oh, does the cave just loop out? I hope not. Ow. Now, cave does not go anywhere. It's just dead ends in here. Damn. I remember this cave existing for one quest earlier on in the main story, and that was it. There's no other reason for this cave to exist.
It's a fishing spot.
Damn it. Of course it is. Of course it's a fishing spot. We're gonna lose Trash in that cave and never see him again.
There's 2 caves that are fishing spots. Trash is gonna live on the moon from now on.
I can see that, yeah. Ow. You know what? You know what's really funny? I see what we did wrong here. I see what I did wrong, and you misguided me.
Well, to be
Poor
fair,
fool.
that was when your map was being hidden by your big head.
Straighten that spine? Alright. Spine has been straightened. Now, I know where I'm going now, I think. Yeah, I know where I'm going now. Vaguely. Take a swig with the lads. Hello, Rouge! How are you doing? How goes? It's been a bit. How have you been? Yeah, I got a long journey ahead of me to get to this side quest, but it'll be worth it. Temper down, I had to take a break from Twitch. That's A-okay. Well, not necessarily A-okay, but, like, very fair. Well, I hope everything is going good now. Okay. Ada.
That's a
Yeah.
spooky aura.
That is a spooky hour.
Ada.
No. I got the big doggo. I did get the big doggo. Best $30 of my life. Well worth. It bark.
You can pet him.
It wag its tail. You can also drift the dog.
Yeah.
So, Rouge, where are you in Final Fantasy XIV right now?
The MMORPG.
Okay, I think, yeah, up here should work. Maybe. Theoretically. Yeah.
Level 89 quests are about to come to an end.
Damn. Oh, I see another Aether Current up there. Wow. I'll be flying sooner or later. I may or may not still be in Stormblood. I'm going to assume that since you're saying may or may not, that you are in fact still in Stormblood. But that's fine. Stormblood is fantastic. But please, with cross-world travel being a thing now, you have to tell me when you get to Shadowbringers. Because those dungeons are fun. That's Sir Amaric and the
No.
lads, yes? No, that's Heavensward.
Heavensward. The first DLC.
I'll investigate the Allagan Relic in a moment, because I know... Whoops. I know for a fact that there is another Aether Current just sitting over here. Get distracted too so easy. That's very fair. I'm
Kind
running
of like this ghost here.
I'm running side quests instead of MSQ. Just to be able to get flying
Which he's
unlocked.
supposed to be doing the MSQ.
Not me doing 2 relic quests. Funny you say that. I've only done the very first relic quest, and that's it. Did I get all the Aether Currents on the moon? Am I done? Am I free?
You still can't fly.
Yeah, I know. I'll get that once I finish the MSQ quest on the moon. Compass does not detect any nearby currents. Ooh. I'll have to check again when I'm back, like, in the center area, because there might be one in the very far west of the map, but other than that... Being chased by a robot. Systems cube.
You know, there is a way you can check how many you have, how many Aether Currents you have. After I get out of this cutscene, I'll check.
I usually just use the compass and it tells me if there's Aether Currents nearby.
This thing literally tells you how many Aether Currents are in the area, how many you have, and how many are from quests.
Cool. I want to get one more from a side quest, so... Oh, it's alive! Oh, God!
Orb.
Orb. Thing's doing a lot of damage to me.
It's orb.
It is an orb. Give me 2 quick seconds. I can't quite read chat yet. Let me kill this thing. There we go. Okay. It's late my time, so I gotta call it. Have a good stream, Spook. May RNGs give you the loot you want. Thank you, Captain Nerd. Have a good one. Take care. Thank you for coming by. I'm laughing because I've kept up on each and every Hildebrand quest. People in my FC says dumb, and now they have to. Good. You do not kill Clown. Clown kills you. Listen. The Hildebrand quests are mandatory content now, and I couldn't be happier. Yoshi P's had enough.
Mandatory before.
He's holding everyone at gunpoint and saying, "No, you will do the Manderville quest line."
As he should. Everyone needs to experience the Manderville quest line.
The Hildebrand quests are some of the best content in the game. That's the thing.
It is.
Post Moogle ones are also cute. Yeah.
Can't wait till we get Moonderville.
Yeah. That. Bap. And bap. Oh,
I can't
still alive.
I'm actually surprised you weren't like, I'm gonna kill you.
I didn't hear you, though, actually. I said yeah.
Of course. SMH.
Watch the next expansion just be interstellar shenanigans. Change
I mean,
the
I wouldn't be
world.
surprised.
My final message. Goodbye. Well, alright, Cap. Yeah, a second. I'm using my phone to type this, so I'm a little bit slow. Thank you for coming by. Take care. Alright. I don't care about the side quests for Aether Currents, really. Just, oh good, the Alligans were here. Fantastic news. Okay. Yeah, no more Aether Currents on the overworld on the moon, which is fantastic news. For El Amigo! That's another very fun dungeon, honestly. I love Balzer's Wall. There we go. Blue quest done. MSQ is through this door here, right? No, it's on the other side. Damn. Damn. Alright. So, what time is it right now? 9:30. Okay. I just realized I haven't eaten today. Been sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute. Latest couple's gift-giving sensation, the obscenely large carrot. Cannot believe that was an item. One of the other items that I found in the game that I really enjoy was obvious plot device. Or plot-related gloves. That was another good one. Heart of the matter. Is this the dungeon or is it the next one?
Technically, it's 2 quests, but it's literally talk to person, get dungeon. So,
This
technically, it's right after the next one.
Okay. Well, whatever.
This one has a duty, I believe.
Oh, God. Best mod itself for Solaris, adding fish in the Steed of the in-game playlist. Nice. Oh, what to do. Speaking of couples in Final Fantasy XIV, I really want to attend a wedding. I promised that I would help.
Actually! I was walking through Ul'dah the other day, and I was just auto-running, and all of a sudden, I just got a trade message pop up, and it disappeared immediately, because I was auto-running. I'm like, oh, what the hell? And I turn around, and there's an elf in a wedding dress sprinting full force at me, invited me to a trade again, and then gave me a wedding invitation and ran off. I don't know this person. They just ran up to me and gifted me a wedding invitation.
So are you gonna go?
I work. I'm so sad.
Damn.
I know, I'm gonna be at work when the wedding happens, but...
Just call in sick.
It would be...
That's more important.
I'm attending a wedding.
The best day of a young couple's lives, and you're just working. Wow, cringe.
You have to be on Aether Siren, and I don't know if it can trade it to other people.
Yeah. No, I promised I'd help, so that's what I'll do. The archives are on the second floor of the main plaza, the eastern wing. Follow me. I suspect the Lawprits are up to something, but if there is aught to be learned of the final days, I think it's best we play along. For now, at least. So, Starling, when are you downloading the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV?
No, it's just a starter town.
It's one of the starting towns, yeah. That's the town you start in when you're... Oh, God. I know Black
Paladin.
Mage. Paladin, yeah. Oh, look at the time! Starling!
Refund the points.
I will refund the points. You're not getting out of this that easily. Join us all. Do it. Please, you can get dog. You can get dog. Or if dog isn't your thing, you can get massive cat.
Yeah, literally called Fatter Cat, because there's also a minion you can get called Fat Cat.
You can also pet the
I have
dog.
Fatter Cat. I also have Fatter Cat.
Wait, where am I? Hold on a minute. I turned the wrong way and went the entire wrong direction. Oops. Which mount constantly plays Oblivion on loop? I'm not sure. Yeah, you can pet the dog. Watch. Pet the dog. Like I
So
said.
now the question stands: when are you downloading the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV?
Like I said, best $30 I've ever spent. Right here.
She
that
said
I'm riding
fine.
on. Good. Good. A
It's
mount
on
constantly-
Steam.
Oh yeah, but that mount's boring. The song, the Shiva theme playing, very awesome. The mount itself, kinda lame. Sadly. No, that's the wrong one. This one. Boreas. Oh, I also have mount music turned off.
Also, another thing to even you can just pet anything in the game as long as you can interact with it.
Yeah. This is a boss theme. This is phase 2 of a boss. All the music in this game just goes so hard. Shiva, the anime opening, yeah. Ah, there's Mega Shiba's music. Have all the horsies? Nice.
Mega Shiva plays the same music as Fat Cat.
See, here's the really fun thing. Is I can go like this.
Are you just gonna do Shiva?
Huh? Maybe.
I know what you're gonna do.
Was it Heaven's Word Trial?
Shiva? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Heaven's Word.
Yeah. If bold members handling on naval or leader striking tree. Oh, no, it's Realm Reborn.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Realm Reborn.
Ah.
Shiva's the amphitheater? Yep, Shiva's the amphitheater.
Anyways, I know what you're gonna do.
Just imagine a mount that just plays Good Morning World. I want a mount that plays Great Days.
Yes.
I'm frozen. There we go. Okay.
I know what you're doing. Degenerate. This degenerate ghost here just wants to get stepped on by Shiva.
Stop. She's dead. Easy claps. What did I get for that? I got a ring that I don't need. Ice weapon coffer. Hold on a minute. Ooh, but I did get the rogue weapon.
Oh, nice.
And the Shiva card. Diamond dust, I can give that to Trash for crafting. Diamond tier.
You could
ice
also
tier, he could
just
definitely use those.
sell the daggers on the market for a decent amount.
Or I could save them for when I rank up rogue.
Yeah.
And a new glam for the ice weapon.
Hmm.
The true ice rod. That's actually really damn cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's really nice. Goddamn. Cool. Worth the worth the 10 minutes that took just to show off the theme song and then also get some cool near gear.
Yeah, you totally want to hear this.
I don't have a triple triad deck. I don't play triple triad. Probably should. You level the rod up too? Nice. The archives are right through this door, but it seems to be locked. I guess we'll just have to go and find whoever has the key. Growing way enough. If you have naught else to tell us of the final days, you need only say so. We can ill afford to be wasting time here, as you well know. Did you yourselves not tell us we must act quickly? Yes, we did, but the moon was to be a perfect paradise for the people of Atheres, and we are running out of time to make everything ready for their arrival. We'd hoped you'd see the wonders we have to offer, but you found nothing but faults and flaws in our work. Only one of you saw our potential, so you others must be kept here. Now, so that's the Living Ways game. Run us about in circles, and failing that, lock us away so we can't put the plan at risk. Everyone except Urianger. He understands what is at stake, what must be done. I fear you've misjudged us, Growing Way. Never have we decried the notion of using the moon as a means of escape. That said, my heart breaks at the thought of abandoning Atheres and her reflections to their doom. If there is a way to revert the final days, I wish to find it. We all do. Whoops, I double-clicked. Damn it. Turns to Shiva's diamond rod? Damn. Okay, I need to figure out how to do that. There's no room for ifs and maybes now. The people of Atheres will escape here to the moon. They'll be safe, and we'll finally get to see all their happy, smiling faces. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave. We just can't. Stop me. Do what you must, but try not to hurt them. I'll be back in a moment. Don't do anything rash while I'm gone. Seems a little bit rash. Well, if we dally, they'll overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I say we knock these ones out, split up, and make our way to the exit. The bunnies are rogue servitors, happiness at all costs. Agreed. Let us reconvene where Argos awaits outside. Well, if you insist.
Tactically nuke the group of rabbits.
Unfortunately. Oh, there's more. Okay. Well, if y'all insist. Bye. Growing way, no. Please come quietly. Absolutely not. Damn. Ah, well. Defeat the Law Prince. That's unfortunate. They're actually dead. They're not getting up from that.
Yeah.
Especially not Paradox. Or Foul, actually. I think Foul would be the worst one. I think it's like the highest damage out of all of those. Would it be massive middle finger for an enemy's main gambit to just be spam reflect? Little bit. Just a little bit. This is a long trip outside, goddamn. Calm down, Mr. Mime. Good, you're here. We must hurry to the Watcher's Palace and find Urianger. I can just teleport there. Okay. Cutscene. I can't believe they're making Urianger walk across the moon instead of just using Aether. This poor bastard.
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Oh, voice cutscene, hell yeah. Let's sit back and relax.
Come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here. The
Whoa,
time
when did
is
he
up
get
for
hot?
you to return to Aetheris
You mean his outfit change? I think that was...
That's Shadowbringers.
No, I think it was closer to Heavensward.
Way.
No.
No, it's
clearly not.
Shadowbringers.
Yeah, it would've been Shadowbringers then.
Proceed with this plan.
Huh? But what about the
He also became an astrologian at some point.
Shadowbringers.
Yeah, it was also Shadowbringer. I can't remember what he was
Yep.
before. I know a lot of the big character changes came with Shadowbringers. I know that in
Your eyes are
Stormblood, Ishtola's a white mage, and now she's a black mage. So.
Oh, bugger!
What was he before? I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to older Urianger. He was kind of boring.
God, I don't even remember what he was before.
No grudge, nor do I. How could we?
Bunnies are rogue servitors. Make everyone happy, even if we must force it.
For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. It is clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Names are an expression of the self, a declaration of one's hopes and aspirations. Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose. There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Aetheris is boundless and pure.
Very wholesome.
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing.
Apparently he used to be an Arcanist. That doesn't surprise me.
Were born of Heideland's love for Aetheris.
That actually sounds about right, yeah.
That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities. For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly, to serve and serve well.
Adorable.
That goes for all of us. Don't you see? So help us. Help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
I love how this entire last series of quests has been shit on the work the rabbits have done to make them sad, then have Urianger make them happy again.
Yeah.
Singing way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Aetheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers. And thou, my friend, I do not think we have met.
My name is Puddingway.
Puddingway. Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure. Perhaps better communicated through delicious
I'll let you guess what Puddingway's job is.
Make pudding, I hope.
Find pudding, I think.
Juncture may be appropriate. And living way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker. When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read, to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson.
When I was a bookish boy before I yeeted my book for the sweet-ass astrologian weapon.
May one day call thee friend.
Very accurate.
To be all these
He yeeted the book to play with cards.
Essentially. Dude, he really loves Yu-Gi-Oh!
I mean, yeah.
I, too, still labor to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure.
Actually, no, sir. Urianger is more of a nerd than that. He's really into Magic the Gathering.
And enlightenment.
Yeah.
Just listen to the way he talks.
For thee. Ink as blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in
Spook,
haste,
shock,
though I assure
riddle.
thee, the quality has not suffered
Ah.
from it. The people need
What
not
can
be
change the
afraid of
nature of a man?
Rules of nature.
faith they shall do what is right in due course.
Shock.
Until they do, I beg your patience.
I swear.
And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Living Way's compendium.
No, bad Shock. I'm gonna just leave Shock on the hot seat for this
Will
one.
surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
Incredibly wholesome. So the next quest is the dungeon, right?
I hope you're right.
Next quest is
For this love
go talk to person, and then technically then it's the next quest that's dungeon, but it's literally talk to person, dungeon unlocked. Then the dungeon is the next quest.
Oh,
There
okay.
you have it.
Well,
I shall remain with the Loperates to ensure that all is in order.
that'll be next time.
You
Cringe.
must needs prepare for every eventuality.
Ayo!
You would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort. To accept failure is to accept the demise not only
We're
of
just gonna
us,
start up the
but
song
of
now?
these, of all reflections and the souls that call them home.
You'll hear it a few times.
A couple of times, but damn.
Which is why I have every faith that you shall fight to the last. That
Dude, I
such
cannot
drastic
wait for this
measures
song to get onto
will prove
Spotify. Please
unnecessary.
hurry the fuck up, Square Enix. I want to go hard to Footfalls while I walk to work.
Come to the worst.
I know,
but feel
same.
deeply that it won't. I'll take
I have the
comfort in
freaking
your
trailer
words.
downloaded on my phone. I just listened to that.
Aye, thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind. If being the operative term.
Hey, it's the Watcher. What can change the nature of man? Like I said, I'm gonna leave Shock on the hot seat for that one.
What?
What can change the nature of a man?
Final Fantasy
I'm
14.
watching a cutscene right now.
Critically acclaimed. As am I. A much more important cutscene, I should add.
My brain can't like think about an answer and watch.
I
the
know,
cutscene
man.
At the same time. I'm sorry.
I'm having stuff go down. I'm using all my power to not scream.
Thanks, Rouge.
A woman.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
Elpis, the flower of hope. Yo.
Nothing of it. We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growingway and the others.
About Growingway. Growingway is deceased.
But of course. And when next we welcome
Yeah.
our guests,
I'm sorry to say, Growingway and all the other Loperates that attacked me, they don't exist.
They're just a charred on the floor.
circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our
They've been.
characters.
Their shadows have been burnt into the floor.
Growingway is
Charlotte
alivened.
Forum, yes?
Growing way stopped growing.
How did you know?
The more I heard, the more obvious it became. The forum's aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement.
Ah.
Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans. But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
Indeed. So, Minfilia? Minfilia? Okay, so heavy spoilers for Shadowbringers incoming. In about 10
Yeah.
seconds.
Rouge probably want to mute.
Yeah, you might want to.
You haven't done shit. You haven't done Shadowbringers.
You might want to mute for a second.
I guess like shake ravenously side
Yeah,
to side.
you'll see me like do this again when you can like unmute. So not
He'll, like,
just no, trust me,
violently
Rouge,
shake his
mute.
head.
Mute for like a couple minutes, okay? Trust me. I'll leave a text message to say that too. And anybody else who doesn't want spoilers, also mute. Trust me, because it's a big one.
Yeah, no, like honestly, it's better to go into the story blind
Yeah, spoilers
because
starting in
it's
10,
good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So basically, in Realm Reborn, at the very end of the post game, after everyone gets teleported away, to get away from what's going down in Ul'dah, Minfilia gets basically what's the word I'm looking for? Conscripted to become the body of Hydaelyn in the void. So Minfilia is the vessel for Hydaelyn at this point, essentially. Like, way off wherever. Yeah. And there she stays. That's where Minfilia is. We're not getting Minfilia back. There's also a character in Shadowbringers that you meet called Reen, who is the reincarnation of Minfilia. And basically she has the choice near the end of Shadowbringers to either take Minfilia's place and become the new vessel for Hydaelyn herself, and our Minfilia goes free, or Reen becomes her own person, which is what she ends up choosing, which is why she's named Reen and not Minfilia anymore. Because when you meet her, she's just called Minfilia.
And looks
very
like
convoluted.
literally like little Minfilia.
Yeah. So anyway, spoilers done. Spoilers are done. Rouge can come back. So yeah.
Time for cookies.
'Twas a relief to see Livingway was pleased with my gift of ink. To serve and serve well, though their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is a blessing without peer. It will be no easy task to prepare them for what must needs be done, but gladly do I embrace this duty, even if it doth necessitate that we part ways for a time. Forgive me my absence, but I have the utmost faith in you. Yeah, so what can change the nature of man? Belief. In all our fellow scions. When next I return to Aetheres, I pray I find you all in good health and good spirits. Hey yo! I can fly on the moon! Hell yeah. Let me get the map here clear, I guess. How can you fly in the absence of atmosphere to displace or lift if you lack rocket engines? Don't worry about it. Magic! Aether. Literally just Aether. Love the pit of hell on the moon.
Yeah.
Always, it's a magic dog, lol, don't ask. Exactly. Oh yeah, it's face when you fly, though. Shock, have you seen the dog's face when you fly?
Yes, I have. Oh my god.
Returning home. Okay, last quest. With the law Prince in Urianger's capable hands, we needn't worry about affairs here in our absence. Knowing now the face of their earthly collaborators, there is much to discuss with Alphino and the others. Let us return to the Tower of Babel. Our battle for the star will soon begin in earnest, and we must be prepared.
They weren't kidding.
Oh?
Not saying anything else.
Okay.
I'm at the end.
Quest get, burn Charlie into the ground. Absolutely down for that. Fuck Charlian.
I like Charlian though. It's beautiful there.
Yeah, but also everyone there kind of sucks. Would you nuke Charlian or napalm it? Yes. Nuke it and then use fire to finish the job, you know?
Double tap.
Oh yeah, I can fly here too, I forgot. I can fly everywhere now.
I think you could have used the thing back on the moon to teleport directly down there.
Ah, well. Didn't think about it. Looks like it's seen better days and looks decidedly more modern than the rest of the world. Well, that's because, like, the Garleans don't have access to magic. Yeah, no, it's definitely seen better days.
Eorzea has the ability to use magic. The Garleans don't.
Yeah.
They have technology. That's why they have mechs and guns.
To the Nethergate. Let's go. I think it was the Nethergate I had to go to. Yeah, there's Thancred.
Yeah.
Gods, I can scarcely believe we went to the moon and back. We'll have time to reflect on that later. Right now, we need to head back to Camp Broken Glass and deliver a thoroughly detailed report to Lucia. I'd very much like to know. I'd like very much to know how everyone is getting on here as well. They'd only just begun to treat the tempered prisoners when we left. I share your curiosity, but warning our allies of the final days is of greater importance. Oh? I speak not only of the contingent, of course. The heads of state of every nation must know what we have learned. We know not when or where or in what manner the final days will begin to manifest. Yo, sup? What's up, Ghost Shaper? Welcome, welcome. How you doing?
So, this is intentional, but the quest names are starting to glitch out.
Okay. Don't tell me anything else, please.
Yeah.
Agreed. Though we may wish to stress the importance of discretion, lest the public be sent into a panic. Not that anyone in a position of responsibility should need to be told as much, but it bears repeating. Anyway, first things first. To Camp Broken Glass. Well, to Camp Broken Glass.
Don't break the glass.
Absolutely not. I don't need to be in a burrito. No. It's too hot. Tomorrow's supposed to only get worse. What if I use a thermoconductive blanket? Maybe! It's also supposed to be like 30 degrees tomorrow, and I really don't want it to be 30 degrees. Yeah, it's supposed to be hot tomorrow. It's okay, I'm off work. I might just say fuck it and go swimming in the morning or afternoon.
Must be nice.
It's auto-scrolling, damn it! I might tell us what's going to Garlemald in our absence. We succeeded in this of doing the tempered inside the Tower of Babel. Wherever Lucia is, Emmerich is near. I think...
Actually, no.
Actually, Emmerich is still in Ishgard, I believe.
Yep.
We took many alive, but combined with those who were already in our custody, the number requiring care has grown exponentially. The inclement conditions here have made it difficult, if not impossible, to treat them all here, and so we have petitioned the aid of the allied nations. Some are, understandably, hesitant to proffer assistance, particularly those that were but recently subject to imperial occupation. That said, several others have agreed to grant them refuge for treatment. With the assistance of your fellow scions, we endeavor to see them safely transported and subsequently cured of their tempering. Ow. Will all the tempered be relocated? No, not all, no. We have sufficient shelter to attend to those whose treatment has begun. Enough healers have volunteered to remain until their patients have recovered. Julius is one such patient, though he is not yet fit to receive visitors. Truth be told, it was a miracle he and those in his company were not harmed in the chaos. If not for Alphino and Alice's timely assistance, I dare say none of them would be with us today. Damn. In light of recent developments, have the Allied leaders come to any decisions regarding Garlemald? Given the tremendous ramifications of what has happened here, it will take time to determine what must be done. In the meantime, they intend to work with the Eastern Alliance to keep a close watch over the provinces. We have other news to share. Shortly after Anima was defeated, we received reports that each and every tower has vanished. For a mercy, the process was apparently not quite as violent as that you experienced in Thavner. Those who were trapped within them have been rescued and are receiving treatment. To hasten this endeavor, the beast tribes have received instruction in the magics needed to cure tempering. What's 40... What, the star? Because I have that many things to clear out of my
the
situation.
star
log.
doing?
Oh, what the star doing?
What the star doing?
Would that be times?
If so, I don't know. I'm not math.
Set for multiplication. Okay, well, let me think here for two.
That sure don't look like an X.
That would be 560, I believe.
No, I won't learn Excel. I'm not a math.
I want to say 560. Let me pull up my calculator to make sure that I'm right. Hold on. 560, I'm right. Yep. Cool. Master Matoya is no doubt thrilled the Mother Porksy affords her so many visitors. Why did they build 14 of these hyper-complex megastructures? GG. Yes, we are grateful for her ongoing efforts, as well as those of our comrades near and far. As for the contingent, several of our members have been granted leave to return to their homelands after the transfer of Tempered has been completed. Lucia and I will remain, along with a small force to continue offering aid to those here in Garlemald. The Empire may be no more, but there are yet those who call these lands home. I believe that accounts for recent events here, so what of the moon and the Telophoroi? Right, long-winded explanation. Cool, cool. Long cutscene. Cool, cool. The final days. Gods, I prayed your victory would mark the end of our troubles. There is still much we do not know, but the Alliance leaders must be told. Would you be willing to contact them in our stead? Yes, of course. I will send a word forthwith. We'll also release your fellow Scions from their present duties, that they may return to Charlian. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. No, not that long. Your energies are better spent finding a means to avert the coming apocalypse. Speaking of your fellow Scions, you'll be happy to hear that Mistress Kryl, though still on the mend, has been moved to the Baldesian Annex and given into Tatru's care. Thank you. I look forward to seeing them both upon our return. Let us be on our way, then. One last thing, if I may. After your confrontation with Zodiac, you said Xenos took his leave, and in all likelihood he's returned here to Garlemald. I have a mind to dispatch scouts to try and ascertain his whereabouts, but first wish to ask if you believe there is merit in doing so. Yeah, if they found him, they will die. They will, in fact, die immediately. I suppose you're right. To dispatch good soldiers in pursuit of such a beast would be to send them to their deaths. Pray forget I entertained the notion. While on the subject of Xenos, the 10th Legion has made an official proclamation. They denounce the Crown Prince and condemn his role in the Empire's downfall. His very title has become a source of shame among his former subjects, and its continued use serves only to hinder relations with foreign nations. For this reason, oh my god, he's been declared a Xenos Viator Galvus, outcast and enemy of Garlemald. Fandaniel is no more, now his own people turn against him. Seems he's naught but his bloodlust to keep him company. Better that than an army to see it sated. At any rate, I will not keep you longer. I pray you safe passage back to Charlian. Hell yeah. It's still fucking expensive, god damn! What a pricey teleport.
Alright, now I'm turning this quest and then I'm level 90.
Hell yeah.
Oh, never mind. I just went over somewhere and I leveled up.
Nice. You
somewhere.
found new map. Map.
I'm somewhere new.
You're somewhere new?
This is like, what, the 5th new area of this expansion?
God damn. Oh, don't tell me about it. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, this is the 5th new area of this expansion.
Didn't the brass
Jesus
blade
Christ,
try
they
to
went
shake
all
you down
out.
to do the 8th rated Tomb Destroyer? I think so, actually, yeah. Hello, Kryl. Welcome back, Guinevere. We were so terribly worried about you. Though it is plain I have caused my own fair share of worry, and for that I apologize. Heidelin called to me that day when you entered the Tower of Babel. Her pleas were faint but desperate, and I knew at once she required a vessel to carry out her will. What came after feels like a dream barely remembered, my body flowing through the life stream toward Garlemald. When I regained consciousness, I was all aches and frostbite. Why is Kryl wearing a cat onesie? She always wears that. Exhausted of Aether. So exhausted, in fact, I could only laugh, for it was in that moment I understood Raha's weariness from the Tower of Zot. Would that I could laugh at a time like this. Though we prevented Zodiac from being unleashed upon the world, I'm curious to know what else took place there on the moon. Because it's cute? Exactly! Perhaps we should wait for the others to join us before you give your account. Let us reconvene in the main hall once they've arrived. Small Lala wearing cute outfit seems to be a very common thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Voice cutscene, please. Voiced. Voices. Voices? Fuck. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Not at all. We understand you've been quite busy. Will Urianger be joining us? Nah, he's still on the moon. Duty keeps him away, I'm afraid, though Guinevere can explain why better than I. Can I? Yeah, he's on the moon. Fam Alphano looks like a biker. Did you mean Alice? The final days, as befell Amarat. And we are to escape via the moon. What of the source and its reflections? How to spell her name? Alisae, I believe.
Yeah.
I've no intention of standing by while the world falls to ruin. So how do we stop this? Unfortunately, we have no answers at present. If the celestial currents have grown stagnant, as was the case in the time of Amarat, the solution would be to alter the flow of aether throughout the entirety of the star. The ancients accomplished this by summoning Zodiac, sacrificing half the star's population in the doing. But it should go without saying that a sacrifice must not, cannot be repeated. Which leaves us with the daunting task of identifying the underlying catalyst for the final days, a feat which even the Amaratines could not accomplish. Unfortunately, we found no clues in Mare Lamentorum. And there is still much we do not know about the catastrophe itself, let alone what may have caused it. The final days were marked by the corruption of the Amaranti's creation magics, but we command no such power, which invites the question, what havoc is in store for us? If we knew that much, perhaps we could draw some parallel with the events of the past, and thereby form some semblance of a plan. Perhaps we should start with the Forum, then. Having worked with the Lawpirates in secret all this time, there is surely more they can tell us. Forgive the interruption, but I have urgent news. Hello, Tataru. The Forum is holding a public assembly in the plaza outside, some sort of announcement. What is Father up to now? There's only one way to find out. God damn. This is a very long cutscene-filled quest. This seems like it's going to be voiced. Please be voiced. Please, I'm begging you.
I think this one is voiced.
It better be. Yeah, that's definitely voiced. The animation's different.
Yeah, you can usually tell by the animation.
Yeah.
Order, order, I say. thank you all for gathering here on such short notice.
I'm assuming this is like the end of the quest, though.
Think so, yeah.
Finish the cutscene, talk to someone, handing the quest. If you want to message Trade and see if she wants to do something like 10-15 minutes. I know we're later than I'd originally thought, but
Yeah, I'm down to do something.
yeah, so I'll message Trade and see if she wants to do something after.
I'm in a very important cutscene and cannot skip this. It doesn't even have dialogue that I can skip. I have to read this as it's coming.
Oh, damn.
No, I'm in, like, heavy stuff right now.
I said, oh, damn.
The final days, however, are another matter altogether.
Are they finally going to listen to us?
These prophetic words of Eld. The Endbearers will come, ushering chaos and calamity. The final days descend and devour the very star.
I've never heard this prophecy.
Is it true? Will all that really happen?
Cue mass panic? Yeah, pretty much.
Yourselves. The time has come to speak of the Forum's most sacred duties. But first...
Give voice to the voiceless. Let bindings be unbound. By unanimous decree, I declare the enchantment broken.
Oh? What?
We'll see.
Mr. Leveilleur, if you would.
Very well. "270 years ago, our forebears began an expedition in the Dravanian hinterlands, in search of a route to access the ethereal sea. This much is public knowledge. Their findings, however, would become the Forum's most closely guarded secret. What those researchers discovered in the hinterlands was not a passage unto the ethereal sea, but the very heart of our star, and Hydaelyn herself.
Oh.
She spoke to them of a calamity that would extinguish all life, and of a means by which we might be spared. The moon. 'Tis in truth a gargantuan vessel built to serve as sanctuary for her children and deliver them from this doom. Much like Nunkref's hope in ages past, it will bear the people of a world in the throes of death to a new home.
Needless to say, this will be no small undertaking. To facilitate the great work, the Forum has maintained close contact with the servants of Hydaelyn who presently reside on the moon. Convinced that the foretold end was all but inevitable, we began amassing a wealth of knowledge, not merely for the betterment of our nation, but in preparation for the journey to come.
You reveal this to us now? By the gods, how long do we have?
Not long, actually, sir.
While we cannot say with certainty...
We're closer than you'd think.
Objects in mirror are closer than they appear.
Suggesting as much not long ago.
And it's just a meteor careening into Earth.
Which is why we
No, it's just
return this
Amarot during the dungeon with the meteors coming down.
Yeah.
For his impressive contributions and the leadership he demonstrated during our withdrawal from Dravania, we have elected
Maple Ridge
Master
Chrysler.
Leveilleur
We're closer than you think.
this initiative.
I hate that so much. How dare
You're
you
welcome.
trigger that fucking latent memory in my brain?
This sucks for you, nerd.
Fellow scribes and scholars, my countrymen, we face a threat of unprecedented scale. We must challenge the trials before us with composure and conviction.
Verbiage
if we are
suggests
to
me the end
find
of days
salvation.
is just the natural death of the star.
The wisdom of Sharlayan has ever been a
Incredibly
shining beacon
preventable,
in the
though.
darkness, and so it shall continue to be.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
It is our
It was
solemn task to
prevented
see our heritage
before
preserved
by
for
sacrificing
future
half of
generations.
mankind.
Yeah,
For those
exactly.
who
It's
will
easily
come
preventable.
after, we will brave a new frontier.
Magic, nothing is unpreventable. Exactly! And ritual sacrifice. You know?
Mostly ritual
They
stuff.
kind of go hand in hand, but you know.
Initiative edicts will
Yeah,
be
mostly
relayed
ritual
to all
sacrifice.
major
Shock is right.
institutions ere long. In the meantime, carry on with your duties. With that, I hereby call this assembly to a close.
Fantastic.
Imagine if in Cult of the Lamb, like has a final days thing, and the only way you can forestall it is by doing like blood rituals and sacrificing some of your
From
cult
what I
members.
played, I wouldn't be surprised.
Do you remember what Mother told us when we visited home? That it wasn't until after we were born that Father seemed to lose himself in his work. If that great work of his was the evacuation of this star, then
Aww.
Yes. It wasn't for his benefit. Would you mind waiting here a moment? I wish to speak with Father before we leave.
So, you know, I guess that I just thought about it.
Thank you.
So that also would mean that Louis Soir would have known of this as well, but
Yeah.
he really couldn't say it because he was under that enchantment.
Yeah, fuck. Well, shit.
So, come to call us cowards and bid us join
Louis
your
Swan.
fruitless battle
Yeah.
against the inevitable.
Nay, we do not object to the.
Okay, Shadowbringer's a cool attack.
On the contrary,
Nice.
those
Very
who
flashy.
have
Very
every
flash. Are
right
you out of the
to
cutscene?
Orianger is
But right into a battle.
also
Oh,
sits
fuck.
on the moon to ensure that all is ready should evacuation be our only recourse.
Literally changing my palette while fighting.
Suggest you be proof.
Nice.
I am multitask.
Though we cannot boast the boundless wisdom of Sharlayan,
Right into another
we
cutscene.
have
God damn it.
firsthand knowledge of foreign cultures and have conversed with no small number of peoples. These experiences have taught us fundamental truths that cannot be recorded in any tome nor charted on any map. The beating heart of this planet is its people, many of whom would give anything, even their lives, to protect the lands they love. Many may choose to join you in the end. But what of those unwilling or unable, for whom escape will never be an option? What would you have them do? To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, Father. It is indolence. This is why we choose to fight.
we'll not ask for your understanding, Father. Only that you
Who am I with? This is my boy Shock.
good we have done.
Ah.
That
Give
we
me
can
2 seconds. I'll give him a quick shout out. Because I know
No.
that he won't do it for himself.
When we stand in need of protection,
You're right.
hold fast to your principles and let the world burn if it
He was last playing my favorite game of all time, one of my favorite games of all time at my request and demand, Alan Wake.
And if
And
More
he's-
over demand.
He's really cool.
find it.
Shock is a spineless jelly. This is correct.
Yes, I also lack internal organs and brain function.
Yes. Well worth giving a follow to.
Do as you will.
Nah.
Yep.
It's kind of cringe.
And?
He's kind of cringe.
Embrace the cringe.
Were he not so consumed with self-righteousness?
I can poke you with my
he
stick.
might tell
Easy.
how
Shock
proud he
you.
is of you both.
Yeah.
I am a jellyfish.
Bold words call for bold action. And there'll be no turning to your father should plans go awry.
As if I ever would. So long as there are those who wish to stay and fight for this star, we have to do what we can to help them.
And if we're to do that, we'll need to be well rested. Wouldn't you agree? Having triumphed over what we once thought
Oops.
to be the source of all evil, I can think of no one
Okay.
in greater need
There
of
we go.
at least a dozen weeks.
Don't need to smack my microphone.
Of course you do.
Preferably not.
To the annex. To prepare for tomorrow.
Just give it a good old wallop.
No.
You're not ready for this jelly, because this jelly is immortal. Boom.
Yeah, no, functionally, yes.
Fun fact, the type of jellyfish I based based everything off of is functionally immortal. As if it cannot die from old age. It just resets itself.
Okay. Time to hand in this quest. Finally. That was the longest quest we did today. Goddamn. Kryl tells me the foe made a rather momentous announcement. So there's to be a great exodus, is there? I'm reminded of my narrow escape from the Isle of Val. The realization, the running, the mixture of relief and regret after. Why me, I ask myself. Why me? Why us? Why now? Why wonder? There's no use fretting over the cosmic morality or lack thereof. We're here and we'll get through this together. And who knows, maybe my luck will rub off and grant everyone a narrow escape. There's no harm in praying for as much. Oh, but enough of my rambling. I'm sure you're exhausted. Your chamber awaits. And it started up another cutscene from handing in the quest. Fuck! Just in case it's not voiced, but I think it is voiced. We don't usually walk around in a not voiced cutscene.
Oh, it's this cutscene.
That's concerning. How long is this cutscene?
It's not that long.
Okay. Oh! Oh no. Ah! I see. Then Old Man Levier sends hitmen. A visitor has come knocking at your door. Whoever could it be?
I wonder who it's gonna be.
Stola, I hope?
You get to choose.
Aw, hell yeah.
You're still
Stola.
awake. Good.
Schrodinger's visitor.
I'll tell you to stand still for a moment.
You can trouble me for anything, Ishtola.
Nothing appears out of the ordinary. A precautionary measure. You will recall that serving as a vessel for abundant light in the first very nearly ended poorly. In your recent battle on the moon, you were almost certainly exposed to similar, if not greater, forces. Fortunately, from what
Shola
I
has the
see,
thirst. That's fine.
you and your ether are none the worse for wear.
It's more like
You
Spookman has
shut
the
your
thirst.
mouth.
Really, you're here to confirm my assessment. To think you actually found yourself in a direct confrontation with Zodiac. As if Xenos gallivanting about in your body was not misfortune enough. Did you so grossly offend every single deity in a past life that they saw fit to place a curse upon your soul?
You probably actually. Have you seen me?
Forgive me. That was in poor taste. I recall vividly how battered and broken it was in the depths of Amarot. Would that you could have seen it with your own eyes. Mayhap then you would understand why the greater part of me is glad you did not. It was a horror beyond description. Promise me you will be careful, that you will seek my counsel if you feel unwell.
100%.
That puts my heart at ease, if only a touch. I suspect it will grow colder as the night wears on, so do be sure to stay warm.
I sure hope not, Rouge.
May the shadows keep...
Well, then get to Endwalker and find out!
Yeah, actually. Opens a portal to the meat dimension? That's rather cursed. Composed solely of delicious meat.
I think you mean hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades.
I think you mean golden light.
Actually, yeah. That game's cursed.
Thank the gods that tower is gone. The sight of it was enough to make me sick.
Oh?
Thank the Ilsavar contingent, or like. Word is, they fought their way into Garlemald and toppled the bloody thing themselves. Not just the one, neither. All the towers have up and vanished.
All the towers?
Aye, I heard
Yep.
the same. Commander Aldin and his troops helped keep casualties to a minimum too.
Okay.
But is it true? They brought back tempered Garlean soldiers.
As Commander Aldin tells it, they've a treatment for that now. But don't you worry. Cured or not, they've no plans to bring them into the city proper.
I see. Well, that's a relief then. I know we've brothers and sisters among the lot, but I can't say I'm eager to welcome them home.
It's always ominous when it goes to, here's this other place that has nothing to do with anything going on right now.
Well, yeah. It's been looked into in Alagana for the time being.
And everything fucking explodes. Meanwhile, in Ishgard, oh, everything is about to fucking explode, actually.
Welcome to Endwalker. Welcome to where the story starts picking up.
Oh, God. Is really how we're ending stream? Fuck.
Another day, another commission of paramount importance.
So does anyone know what happened to Nidog's other eyeball? I believe they got yeeted into a chasm.
Well, no, well...
Oh, right, yeah, no, the Warriors of Darkness found him. That's right.
yeah,
I
and
don't
then
remember.
What's-His-Face got one. And, like, now he's, like, infused into Estinian.
Yeah, so I think Estinian just has both.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They're just part of Estinian now.
The shadows play tricks, nothing more.
No, the shadows don't play tricks. Be worried. Oh, fuck.
The towers are gone.
So it begins.
Ah, fuck.
Why does it feel as though it's about to get much, much worse?
Gee, I wonder why. Shadows don't play tricks, they precipitate genocide. Yup.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Wouldn't that be funny? Okay. That's not good.
So it starts.
Earn the achievement higher. New headgear.
If you want to know what happens, you can talk to Tataru.
Okay. I can wait for next time.
The sky's aflame.
God damn. What a fucking spot to end at. Jesus
As I stated,
Christ.
welcome to Endwalker.
All right, and with that, who is live tonight to raid potentially?
Haha. It's just a level 83 quest. Haha. It's just a level 85 quest.
Doesn't really look like anyone's alive to anyone's live to raid tonight. So I think we're just gonna wrap up quietly. All right. Well, that's okay. So with that, I got a couple of shoutouts to give out real quick. Once again, for ShocTrooper here for joining me during the stream.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Nope.
Starling AFK and Queen Farivi, if I can type. Which I cannot type because, yep. Oh my god. Total Babes, E. Both absolutely fantastic. Very, very chill. And also Captain Nerd for the follow, or for not for the follow, for the sub earlier. Because I know that he streams as well. So there we go. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. It's been an absolute blast. Thank you, Shock, again for joining me. And I might be here tomorrow. I'm not sure. It's a very strange week, so I'm not actually sure when streams are going to be happening. So just kind of when I can. So hopefully we're back on track in the very near future. I'm going to be starting up God of War 2 in the next few days. And yeah, with that, we'll see you all next time. Have a good one, everybody.